Are you capping, talking sauce, do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked in pride. Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked in pride. Well, hello, who's next? Are you capping, talking sauce, do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bucked in pride.
What is going on? Let me switch it.
Yeah, man, we are a lot of whack over here. What's going on, YouTube? Surprise live. It's your guy CT the Fan, T Cal. You guys know y'all at Buffed in Prime. We gonna talk about today. What's going on, T Cal?
Man, we're gonna watch some of these one-on-ones that just came out. I haven't even watched them yet. Like, I just screen record because I like to watch them live, and it sounds like it got heated.
Yeah, but that's the energy we like. Cause we ain't had that energy.
I'd rather have that than the opposite.
Yeah, we didn't have that energy last year. So this is, I mean, already tell me we're going in the right direction. They setting the bar. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share. Let's do a bit roll call. Let everybody know where y'all tuning in from. You know me, we out
Hey, bro,
here.
it was so bad that he didn't even put the recording up. He deleted the recording because I was stepping on people one after one after one after one. No fun. I was waiting for the recording to be up. Yeah, it's one after one after one.
Oh man,
Appreciate that, Alpine.
Appreciate that. Definitely hit that like. Definitely subscribe if you haven't.
That's the goal. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe and
man, subscribe, share.
Thank you, Tiara. Thank you, Mom.
Yeah.
Kentucky
in the house.
Georgia.
You know what's up. You know we run
Everybody's
deep in Georgia.
Man. I'm so sick of Georgia. Everybody's from Georgia. Baltimore. Whoa, Australia. That's dope.
Wow. Appreciate
it. He said, I love y'all content so much. Every time y'all say y'all go live, I feel, snacks. That's dope. Man, we appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Oh, man, we've been on Benson, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even watch these. I do these live live reactions. I just be recording them, but yeah, we've been on Benson from the start.
We've been on Benson.
Everyone else was not on Benson.
Yeah, you can run back, bro. When we did this breakdown,
watch the film.
Yeah, we've been on Benson for a minute. Shout out, Texas, Mississippi, Georgia.
Georgia. He said I was there. TCal made bro a track star. Yeah. Flint, Michigan. What's good, Keith? Yeah, Keith been rocking with us for a while, man.
Salute, Flint, bro. Michigan. Salute you, Flint. Keith.
Hey, man, Keith. I'm heading up to Detroit at some point, and I gotta see what's going on up there because there's just
sound like we getting another Monopoly card going up.
I gotta get to Detroit. Forest City, Arkansas. How far are you from Little Rock?
Facts. We think about hitting the casino out there in Arkansas.
Gary, Indiana? No, you're Texas. Austin, Texas. Yeah, I like to be surprised in this sense. A lot of other things I don't like to be surprised, but I like being able to watch for the first time. Yeah, I'm assuming Tyler Johnson's hurt. Arizona.
Salute.
He said, ATCal, you ain't never lied. Real ball players know they got to put the gloves on in the locker room. Yeah, y'all don't know how the locker rooms is. It's there's only so much talking that I'm gonna take before we just gotta run it. We just have to run it. Nicholas, what's going on?
What's good, Nick? That's definitely a Patreon member right there. Yeah, this is live.
Bedford, Texas. Yeah, I heard he left all the group chats. He just leave me alone. Let me be peaceful. Leave me alone. Cedar Rapids, Iowa. That's dope. Man, Tyler Brown looks extremely athletic.
And really active. He's going for a starting spot. He ain't playing.
Yeah, I don't see guards move the way he does. Like he's really athletic. Flintstone. I don't know where that's at. Where's that at? Bronx, New York. That's what's up.
That's what's up. All over New York.
He says, any advice you give me, or if I could hit you up? I'm about to be a sophomore. I need some advice for football. Yeah, hit me on Twitter. DM me on Twitter. I give a lot of people advice on there. I've had a lot of players hit me up, send me their tape, and when I have time, I check it out. I saw a video saying North Dakota's secondary is elite. I forwarded them your video. They're not gonna be happy with it.
They're not,
That's
not
my
gonna be very happy with it.
Don't blame me, blame the film. Copenhagen. It's in Denmark.
What?
That's tough.
Yeah, that's wild. We worldwide out here.
Houston,
Shout out Nick
Houston.
H-Town, bro. We was just there.
He said T-Cal got me out here educating people on Twitter. It's fun, man. It has to be done. Running back capital. Man, Jay, ain't nobody hearing that. AZ.
Arizona, who about to school see you again? Nah.
We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see.
Nah.
We're gonna see.
No matter which Arizona team, it's gonna be something different.
He said, hopefully I don't get mute and called a hater for my own opinion today. You called me T-Cap last time.
He back.
You did that. You called me T-Cap. You said I was lying and that I was gonna get exposed. So no, that's not just your opinion. That's hating. Hour from Little Rock. Yeah. I'm from the West Coast. We won't stay safe. We stay dangerous.
Facts.
South Cobb, Georgia.
GA, we in here deep.
What's going on, Kev? 2 5-star defensive linemen decommitted from USC. Yeah, man. Kev, I don't care about them high schoolers.
Yeah, man.
They're gonna commit and decommit 20 times before the season.
And when that transfer portal hit, they'll be dipping in, dipping out.
Man, Germany, man, we got people everywhere. That's so dope.
Oh, Buffett Prime, we so worldwide. Dope. Y'all see that?
Jay said, yep, you run the friendly back to work the next day. He said, Don King, plenty of them. Bro, the locker room fades, man. Oh my gosh, I could tell stories. We used to have people go cover the doors, and hey, y'all gotta get it in. Gotta get it in. He said, I believe Tyler Brown does yoga. Do you think that would be good for all of the offensive linemen? That'd be good for the entire football team.
Yeah, sure. Yoga's good for everybody.
That'd be good for the entire football team. Isaiah, what's going on? Maryland, appreciate you. That's what's up. Flintstone is reckoning. Flint, Michigan. Got you. Hey, I saw I'm going to get arm curled by Cokes. Was that on the one we about to watch?
Because we about to see it because we ain't watched it.
Not Big Cat Real Talk, San Diego.
619.
ATCal, why? You the same one from last time. Why didn't I go to Colorado? Colorado was my second scholarship. I just wanted the Pac-12 offer at the time. Yeah, Colorado wasn't good when I was in high school. I got the scholarship, and after that, I wasn't too much interested. I wish I would have because of the campus and stuff I see now, and they ended up being good. They were really good while I was in college, but I just didn't entertain them much. Not at all. Lauderdale, Florida.
Fort Lauderdale.
Flint. Sarasota, south of Tampa. Yes, sir.
And you know them stomping grounds.
Dover, Delaware. Yes, I do. Yeah, Riz has been following them. Ian Massey's done. He ain't going to Miami.
It's a wrap.
Let me check my DMs and make sure nothing's changed.
He's going to the U. Miami's
since I last talked to him.
They out taking everybody. Miami's out there taking everybody.
Yeah, nah, he's up out of there. Mississippi. Okay, you're not too far. Mississippi's a little different though. I've been there.
We might roll down to Biloxi. We deep, Georgia.
New Orleans.
Never too late.
Man, they not like us. Yeah, that's the West Coast anthem, man.
Wow. 6 times last night.
She said he just wants to go back and he clearly just wants to go back and forth. West Side, Atlanta, Fulton County. Fulton County Jail was on 60 Days In. That's why I know the name Fulton.
Hey, Fulton County Jails were
I was watching that 60 Days In.
45
Louisiana. Man, I don't know why so many channels focus on these high school players. Let's focus on this season. Yeah, until
because even then, when the portals hit, they could jump in and out.
Raleigh, Durham,
North Carolina.
Man, I'm waiting for some more one-on-ones. But
we doing Ponds Part 2.
Well, we're doing Ponds Part 2 with Ponds on.
And
Part 2.
Patreon. Oh, it just
Yeah,
hits
it's gonna be a
different.
Patreon. Yeah.
Angelo Ponza. Man, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
Pon's
bad,
a cool
y'all.
dude.
It's
So
gonna
yeah,
be
we're doing a
bad.
live with him. I got probably like 5 more games that we're gonna go through, and we're gonna go in there and chop it up, introduce him to college football, introduce him to the Indiana fan base. But man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good one. Darren, watching, listen to Marvin Gaye. You listen to something all the time.
All the
Every
time.
you
I
out
think
here.
he be dropping lyrics and everything through the whole chat.
Especially if you're a freshman moving up to varsity, gotta take it. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, when you playing, you gotta earn your respect. We talked about that in the private live we did yesterday about there certain things get said in that locker room. If you don't stand up for yourself, it's gonna be bad. Houston.
Man, we was just in Houston.
10-2 is what I'm
10-2
predicting.
college
Anything less than
football
that,
playoff with a win.
failure.
We going all the way. It ain't over till it's over.
Cologne, Germany. Gen X fan myself. Your analysis is technically sound. Well done. I appreciate that.
Man, you should check out the
Is
football
that like the
101.
third Germany?
Yeah. You got to check out
And-
our football 101.
Yeah, the football 101s are going to be really good. We got 2 on Patreon already. Yeah, they were good. They had Isaiah Oliver, can't think of Awuzie, and they had a safety that was solid too. But yeah, they gave UW problems when John Ross was there, if I remember correctly. Stafford, Virginia. I can't wait to see Preston Hodge versus T-Mac. If they give him that assignment, I'd love it. But Travis did great against him last year.
Yeah,
Tallahassee. The 540. What's the 540?
Yeah, where is that?
I don't know. Central Florida. Can you do a scout film review? Our opponents will. Yeah, I already got that. The North Dakota State is already on YouTube, and the rest is in Patreon. And I'm working on like the deep dive of North Dakota State in the next week. But we already did Ollie Gordon, Cam Rising, quarterback for Utah. I got Kobe Bryant from Kansas on my phone that we're going to do. I got the Baylor quarterback who's a transfer from Toledo on my phone cut up that we're going to do. I'm going to do the Arizona quarterback receiver. But yeah, we're doing deep dives into every team we play. Tampa. Yeah, Tampa was cool, man. That was my spot. I like Tampa. Lakeland.
Florida.
Do we need more safeties? I prefer if we did, but we'll see what happens. Spring Hill, Florida. He said Fulton County's so corrupt. Right by Delaware State. Where's Savion Wilkerson? Got you. Wicked West. Little Raleigh. Everybody want to break down Colorado film now. What have y'all started? I don't know, because I don't even be knowing what I'm looking at half the time. So easily. And you throw Massey in, nasty. I don't want to talk about
it'd have been insane.
Looking out for a review that isn't good. Only one bad review so far. I'm not sure what you mean by that. You got goofy on Twitter. You got goofy on Twitter. I think you just resubscribed to the channel. I remember that name. You got goofy on Twitter. Go ahead, comment again and let me know what it was, because I know you know. Yeah, I can't wait to see Preston Hodge Part 2 either.
Oh, yeah, we cooking that. You know, you're going to get it first, Nick. Patreon, we got it.
He said, stop showing us pawns. He's the beautiful girl who told us not this lifetime. Man,
it wasn't he that rejected us.
Yeah.
You got to clarify that statement. That ain't how that went.
But man, we love football. So anytime we're not just showing Colorado, we're showing everybody. We're Colorado fans, but any dogs we see, we gonna post them. We love football.
Facts.
I didn't look at all the starters. I saw Jake's, I think, and it's possible it could happen, but I cannot see Michael Welch being the starter running back week 1. Like, that would be crazy.
That's funny. I was just telling you we need to do a Welch Part 2 breakdown.
In Germany. Trying to get all 22 film of Pat, either when he was at the Broncos, Giants, or Vikings. Been struggling to get that, but definitely want to do that.
Zone block, but he's gone.
If you play CT, you can have a whole bunch of L's. Oh, that's what Khalil said. Show me I'm a bump. And I'm telling y'all, I might have to pull it up while you're on here. I said it from day one with Khalil. I spotted can spot fake tough guys, and I can spot them true alpha males.
Mhm.
I like Khalil.
When he
I
came
like
in,
him a
he was
lot.
breaking. It's gonna be different.
The real estate channel is I think you search Mr. Huntsville or football and the number 2 real estate.
We in there.
A lot of military bases. Okay, let me
Germany.
catch up because I know I'm bad. I don't know if he's coming back.
That's the co-captain semi pro.
New York, Philly, Las Vegas, King Callaway, Prince Callaway, Tampa, Florida.
Luke.
Massey's going to the U. As of
He's
now,
gone. He's
going
going
to
to
Miami.
Florida. Miami got him.
We had unlimited chances. I'd let everybody know about him, and Miami pulled the
That's
trigger.
a wild story, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Do you know about? I don't. I do not know. Yeah, MBJYT. No, you're done. You're done. So I don't even know who that is, but somebody sent us a clip from him saying that we copied his platform.
What?
Yeah, remember I sent you that? The
Oh,
clip
you said
we
something
copied
random.
the
All
platform?
right. You guys know we stay in the.
I'm not
mode
even, bro.
here,
I'm not even. It's not even like I can't even. Come on, man.
Wow.
It just seems like every review is amazing. Yeah, you definitely don't watch the channel because you can go. Yeah, I'm not even gonna entertain it.
Okay. So no, he really don't watch us.
We're the gassers. We gas everybody. Crazy as hell.
Boy, boy. Hey, you go get on Patreon and go check out some barbecue.
Hey, this is web, right? This web.
What up, my guy?
I'm telling you, have you been watching the Madden streams? Because everyone said they wanted the smoke to that 50-piece gun on the head. Will Shepard 0-2 against me. Everybody 0 something against me. That's everyone's name. Owen something.
You about to become another Owen?
Man. You hilarious, man. Yeah, I don't even. I can't even. He got it. What's good, tackle and travel? No, I didn't watch him. People kept tagging me.
I think I tagged you too. Was it that he's out now? Yeah, I did tag you.
No, he's not out now. He's been out since December. He's been in the portal the whole time.
So yep, I did tag you.
Somebody said his academics just got right, but no, he's been in there.
Yeah, I tagged Justin.
So I told him before that video, I said, bro, ask more questions. I said, don't like anything you're confused on, like ask those questions because those are the same questions everybody else is going to have. Like he was asking the difference between free safety and strong safety. He was asking what leverage meant and stuff like that. And those are things that I would never like really think to explain. So yeah, I told him like, we need those questions. That's what
you should see it at Football 101. It's different. Well, you thought you know, you don't know.
It's if you did, y'all did it better. Now who's next? Ain't nobody messing with you, Buffed and Prime. I promise we don't copy. That's crazy to say that we copied somebody.
Wow.
And to say that we watched your channel when your channel gets 3 views. All right, let me chill. Like, bro, they be like, what? We copied you?
And you get 3 views?
Copied what?
Boy.
I don't even know why I just said that. I really tried not to say anything, but yeah, we about to get to this film because y'all can get in here acting up. Patreon people, if y'all want, let me know. I'll drop the link so y'all can join and we do a live panel right after this.
Facts.
No 50-piece on me. We can run it whenever. I just want you to know that's literally what everybody says, like verbatim before we play. They say the same thing. Calabasas.
Oh, that's over there, Legoland. That's what we took the kids to Legoland at.
Okay, that's tough. He's a DB coach for Temple. That's dope. Who's best suited for single high, Shiloh or Cam? I personally think Cam, but I think Shiloh's going to be there. That's hilarious. Rawhide's a total random. I listen to him if I can't find anything on my preferred channels.
I never even heard of him.
I don't know why we get brought up. I don't know. Like, leave me alone. How do you think we compare to the other top schools in the country, like Bama, Texas?
I think there's a
We get-
major shakeup that just happened. I think that, like, Saban gone. Yeah, everybody's Texas. Sarkisian. Can he make it over? I think it's wide open as it ever could be right now.
Mhm.
I
When do
just
the
think it's
pads
wide
come
open.
on? Pads come on. They're probably going to camp probably the last week of July or right before that.
Yeah, because they got the early game
Buck.
in August.
But let me know what game you're going to because we can line it up.
Facts. Can we stream it live so we can see?
And Jay, that's my issue. I can break down film like you, but I can't explain it. And yeah, that's what a lot of players have told me. I didn't realize that before we started doing this. But Jada, there's guys in college and in the NFL that can't break down film.
Yeah.
They don't really understand what they're seeing.
Saw that in football 101.
I mean, shoot, yeah, somebody that boy 4-2-5 defense. Let me know something. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate
you. That's facts. It's facts.
He hasn't committed to Miami already. I told him to because they're showing him love, but I don't think it's official yet. But that's where I would like him to go. Yeah, Tyler Brown looks super athletic.
Tyler Brown,
T-Boss lady, appreciate you.
Yeah, you know what it is. Get them likes up. Yeah, 375 in here. Get them likes up.
And you can go back to when we started to now. We've never mentioned anybody else first.
Yeah, we always get drugged.
People want us to collaborate with people. We've just been focused on our own thing. And for some reason,
people say we've been saying something about we don't ever. It's just
North San Diego, Calabasas, North LA.
Oh, my bad. I know he was over there.
No copycats needed. Facts.
That's my love. Salute.
Say, man, y'all keep doing y'all thing. Y'all numbers don't lie. Y'all cooking folks on this YouTube right now. Been here since day one. Y'all know though. Yeah, appreciate you. This is Webb. Webb ended up. This is his channel. I subscribed from ours.
Appreciate you.
That I don't know. Like I just got that clip and was like, what is this? Buck, I just be trying to chill. Like, just please. Yeah, y'all begging me to go on spaces. Y'all I'm going spaces, I'm going to Debo mode. Like, just leave me.
Man.
I don't want to have to do that. I just want to talk football.
Brought out that Thanos.
What areas do you want to see Shadur grow in? I want to see better anticipation, getting throws out before the break. We saw it some, didn't see it consistently. Other thing is deep ball accuracy on go routes. I saw him leave some go routes short. I think Travis Hunter versus Arizona, Travis Hunter versus TCU on the left side to start. And there's another one that stood out to me, but those are probably the main things right now. But I never say anything constructive.
It gets us man. My kids love it. Drop that theme music.
Yeah, I love it too. Man, I can't wait to watch this. I'm gonna get through these comments, but I gotta watch this because there will never be a possibility for Pons. And we're doing it in Patreon. It's gonna go to YouTube after that, but we're not asking him no Colorado questions. He had a new school. He's with his former head coach. He's good there. So we're just gonna get on it and talk ball. What personnel do you think we run on offense? I don't care what they say. It's gonna be 11 personnel. And when football 101 comes out, everybody will know.
Understand what 11 personnel is.
It's in Patreon right now.
Get your game
so
up.
Been rocking since before CT had that hat. That's early February then or January.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro. It's still here.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Because I'm not gonna let you as a football player just slide. Like, come on now. No, Jay. Yeah, I try to bring him up on spaces because they were saying some crazy stuff. Like, no, let me get another D1 football player up here so you can hear him. Why are people saying Dick? This is like the second time I saw it. Why are they asking if he left?
Just never know. Pons is not a possibility.
Someone if Dion leaves. We'll break down whatever team he would go to, but we breaking down film on everybody. We getting heavy into NFL and stuff too. We just breaking down football and kicking it, man. Oh my gosh, I love TK on the spaces. Let's get negative. CT wasn't even there. He has no idea. Like unless you're in those spaces, you have no idea what happened.
Because he was like, "Man, I ain't even going in there. They're trying to get me in spaces."
Now it's going nuclear. Yeah, man, we don't care about drama. We don't care about. We just football. That is it.
Facts. Somebody said fire code, please.
That's funny. Hey, I remember that. I literally remember that. I promise you, I remember that. You are not lying. I remember that.
We sure wasn't. Ah, man, we was out here. We did what we was doing.
I remember that. Not yet, but we close, man. We about
Woo!
I think we like 30 some Patreon members. Matter of fact, put in here now. We're gonna get back to it later once we get through this film and y'all see the live panel. But
Not yet.
Hit us on Patreon for all the
Going over
exclusive
there, man.
access, for access to the private live, things like that, the things you can't get nowhere else, the early videos, the exclusive access to videos. Like YouTube is at least 10 videos behind Patreon right now.
Facts.
Probably more than that, because we ain't put no I think we put maybe one Buff Bets video out. Like we got betting videos, fantasy football, like,
and that football 1-on-1. I'm telling you, that's my favorite thing right now.
AC's today. There's 400 people in here, so if we don't have, oh, she did the math. How many likes we got?
230 people watching that haven't hit the like button. Yeah, she did the math. She subtracted.
Yeah. She did the math. That's crazy.
Let's roll. What's going on?
See what you did, Buck? Now you got her thirsty self jumping in, talking about they are not at 300 yet. and then gonna try to say make CT quit. Nah, pick a side, Tierra. You about to make me mad. You about to make me mad. Landis, I was in the spaces. Landon, how did that go for them? Not well.
All I know is when you pulled that receipt, it went really bad.
I wasn't even in the spaces when I did that. I just sent it in. I was like,
when that receipt came in, it was woo.
I was like, is this who y'all saying talk about me? The fan? Hold on, real quick. They said, when did you screenshot that? 2 weeks ago. I'm always ready. Like, I'm 20 steps out of the curve. Yeah, I'm on Xbox.
We have 400 people, 131 likes. Come on, let's get the likes up, people. What's going on?
Tierra said she gonna break into the closet. I'm gonna get some of my crew to sub. Appreciate that, but
appreciate that, Sean. Appreciate it.
I don't know if K just looked slow when it came to he had it bad, but homeboy, I ran him out of the spaces. He didn't get back in.
You ran him off the internet. Also,
oh, yeah, he left group chats, everything. He probably I know he's still a fan. I know he's in here. You could, yeah. That's what I do. I allow other people to make themselves look. Yeah. He a fan. So, who do you prefer at wide receiver 1 outside of Travis? Probably, from what I've seen, Omarion. It's gonna be Travis Omarion or Will Shepherd at the X receiver, which CT knows what the X receiver mean now.
Because
football 1-on-1, man. We
I told you guys gotta get over there. I'm about to put my wife out. She gonna sit down watch.
Ken said it's funny when content creators run out of content, have nothing to do but hate instead of trying to collab. You guys are doing a great job. Appreciate that. But sometimes the hate comes because they want to collab and we didn't. That's something else.
Woo! I get over your Patreon. You'll catch up.
Menzo, I will hang 120 on you. They're gonna mercy rule. Do I have film out there? Yeah, I got film out there. What? You go on YouTube right now. Type in Teray Calloway. Do I got film out there? Loads of film. I talk the way I talk for a reason. My film's out there. You can see it. He said it went terrible for them. And my bro, Derek pulled up. He said this stuff about the pressure stat. He was saying everything that I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like that.
That's funny.
Is Seaton hurt? I believe so. No, I don't care what they say. I don't care how many times they say it. No, I do not believe he'll be playing in the slot corner. Said this weekend is going to be a movie. Man, I can't wait till we get Palms on this weekend. That's going to be fun, man. That's going to be fun. All right, let's get to this, man. Let's get to this. Now, I haven't seen this, so we are actually live reacting.
Yeah, so yeah, this is going to be all live.
We are live reacting. If y'all here, like, share, comment, subscribe. Come on.
Let's get on.
I know the drill. Don't make me sick. Seize the day on y'all. My dad, he said, facts. I've seen your film. Yeah, I know.
Dad, you was there live in person, all those games.
I've been saying it forever. Like Travis is not playing. I don't care what they say. I don't care if Coach Prime comes on camera and says, I guarantee he's playing slot. He's not playing slot. Like I'm telling y'all, they're not going to put him in that situation. They're not going to do that. No. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait till it comes out. Yeah. You know, Dino hit me up and we'll probably pop on a panel for sure. Where do we go?
Well, you admit
I already saw
BJ.
I'm not making this alive, but like I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't. Y'all have exhausted me.
Get them likes up, man. We got 430
Because you
people
guys
in here.
do not want to talk
Gotta
about
get them
football.
likes up.
Football is not a concern. Right before we get to it. Because I don't play by the five shows. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You go to it. Shoot, somebody could Emily can drop a link. My dad, somebody. I'm working on. I might go to jail for committing fraud. I'm working on getting all my game tape from college. I'm working hard right now so we can do the full breakdowns. Because you watch my highlight tapes, you know, a lot of people can make highlights look good, but no, I had more highlights that I didn't put on the tape because I wasn't getting thrown at. But yeah, you go out there and check me out. All right, let's get to it. Oh, and I got my little drawing tools back. Who is that? Okay, who's that?
Like Carter, huh? Torrin Carter.
Who's the offensive lineman? He looked light.
Was
that got to be a tight
Walker?
end.
Oh no, so that's not Walker. No,
that's a light looking lineman. Okay, so that's Shane Coates and Tyler Brown.
Tyler Brown.
I'm gonna give Tyler.
Tyler here, bro. Tyler's trying to get that start, bro.
They said Philip Houston. Yeah, he looked a little light. he almost looked like a tight end out there. Who is that? I like that. Who's that? I don't. And so this is Benson versus
somebody got real skinny.
Whoever. So what I don't like from Benson right here is right there. He's fully extended. His arms to where he doesn't have any more. Okay, Tajay McCoy. Yeah, that's solid. To where he doesn't have any more punch to him because his arms are already fully extended. I do like how he's continuing right there. You can win the rep as far as not letting the quarterback get sacked like this, but that's not the position you really want to be in because he could technically still be in that corner and end up getting a sack. So I'm gonna give that one to Tajay. Who is that at D tackle? Are we getting new players? Who is that at D tackle? I like this guard.
Yeah, because he was not having it.
I'm looking at this like he's a DB. Like if I'm watching a DB playing press coverage, that's patient. Love his patience. So he's inside leverage. just like I'm telling y'all, offensive lineman. Oh, this is Brandon Davis Swain right here. I've been looking for him because I don't even know what he looked like.
Since we did his high school breakdown.
Yeah. Man, Jada, I don't be knowing what people look like. But he stays this inside leverage, maintains it. Now, ideally, he'd be a little bit more inside right here. He's getting his head across, but he's still able to get back into great position. And that's good. And if you just watch his feet, you see that he's never shook during this play. He's not jumping around, just hopping around. He's staying in great leverage, great body position. That's a great rep. I don't even know who this is at guard, but that's a great rep. Not sure that was somebody with dreads. And I'm guessing that's Wyatt Hummel. I'm gonna give him a win on that, the offensive lineman.
Because he got
that's not a good position right here.
Right.
This is not a good position right there. He's beat at this point, but he's able to get back between him and the quarterback. The quarterback's getting moved off his spot for sure. So I can't necessarily say the the defense lost right there. I can't say he lost his rep. It's pretty much an even rep. There we go.
Yeah.
Is that Nikhil?
Yeah, that's him.
I like that. I like that. Nikhil, I hope you're watching this. I messaged him after we watched the last one. I said, when you're out here, I said, give him like a subtle jab to make him respect the inside, and it'll make it easier for you to get outside. Little jab. I like that.
That hand
I'm
down.
telling y'all, man.
He's gonna be something, bro.
I like that. I like that. That's a good rep by him. That's a good rep. Okay. Got BJ standing up. That's a good little move he did.
Hand, swat that hand in.
He tried to swat it, but he got one.
He's fully sitting. He's toast.
Yeah. At that position, you're lost. But he keeps that hand in. But that's probably going to be called a hold on that. Yeah, it's a win. Yeah, I just said that in media. That's getting called for a hold. Who is that? Justin Mayers and Rayan? Okay, let's see. This definitely looks like a win for Mayers.
Yeah, Mayers
keeping that inside leverage. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is usually getting called for a hold. When you get your arms around, and this is something I had to tell you that you didn't know. If your hands are inside here, like on their chest plate, you can do whatever you want. You can hold as much as you want.
I did not know that. I was like, man, they hold them all the time.
Never gonna get called. But when your arms get out here to where you're on the nameplate on the back, then that's a little tougher. That's a little tougher. Ooh, I like that. I like this. So what I really like is the leverage. Watch his pad height. He gets under him right there. So the D tackle right here stands basically straight up.
Yep.
He's punching right there. At this point, it's over with. It's over with. Like, yeah, he drove him back a little bit, but that's a good rep. I like that. I like that.
That's that Louisville. With Colorado now.
He's solid. He's solid. He got good pass rush moves. He got
guaranteed
somebody's trained him on hands. I can promise you that.
Sack.
Somebody's trained him on hands.
And that's against
like I always talk about. Yeah, so right there, fully extended like that, that hips lock, hand placement. This is his chest and shoulder. His hands are not there. His hands are on the outside of this shoulder. And then with that, he slaps him. Yeah, right here, hips lock, it's over with. And it gets, that's tough. I like that. That's not it's not a good rep by the defense.
Is that Cokes?
Yeah, not the best. It looks like Mayer's got something on his arm. But it looks like he just has his left arm on him. Ideally, his left arm would be there, and then he'd be able to bring the right arm in. But it looks like he's almost playing one-handed. Yeah, and he's still. Ooh, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Ooh, okay, Chidozie.
Chidozie and Tyler Brown.
So you hear it talked about a lot, speed to power. Chidozie uses power to speed. So he'll bull rush you, meaning bull and China shop, just go straight through your chest. And then he'll convert and try to release and then get speed. I want to see him get more different pass rush moves, but this is a good rep from him.
Yeah, facts.
Let me see. There's some comments in here.
They got the Bulldozer playing quarterback. Hey, get them lights up. I'm just gonna say it.
The Bulldozer playing. Yeah, stand in. Let's stand in. Yeah, definitely want to see more hands before contact. and we talked about that with Nikhil Webb Walker. When you have long arms like that, you want to get your hands on them first, because when you get inside, it's like being a tall boxer with super long arms and you don't use your jab. That defeats the purpose. Rosecrans, I've been saying this forever. He's most likely hurt. I don't see him out here. Like, we can't. I can't answer that for you, bro. I can't answer that. He's most likely hurt. Tyler Johnson hasn't been doing one-on-ones. This is practice. This is basketball shoot around. That's like going to an exclusive practice for a basketball team and say, why isn't such and such shoot around? It's practice. This is practice without coaches. Like, this is not serious. I can tell you off the rip. All those steps he took and didn't move anywhere. Just like I talk about as a DB guarding a receiver. If I'm a DB here, you have to move me off this spot.
Right.
So your goal with moves, as far as side to side stuff like that, is to make me move off of this spot. He's not even moving anywhere. He's moving his hands everywhere like that, but he's not actually moving, and that's not going to do anything. That does nothing. And he stayed patient, stayed in his leverage. That's a great rep by him.
Look at Flapjack.
That's a great rep. Love it.
Just walked him back.
Let's go back to this. It looks like he tries to slap the hand down, misses, but still strong enough with that one arm to get him pushed back. And the reason that lineman is getting pushed back so easy is his pad height. He's standing straight up and down, minimum knee bend. That's not a good versus this. I mean, I'm no physics major, but that leverage and that angle is they talk about this in speed training a lot. These are power angles. His body's in a power angle right now. There's nothing powerful about what he's in right now. If I told him to broad jump right now or to go in a sprint from this position, he'd be able to explode out. From here, if I told him to broad jump, he would have to lower his body to get in a power position and then go from there. So when you're up high like this, you have no leverage. And that's why with one arm, he's able to just push him back like that.
Bro, that's wild. You just dropped some quick knowledge on this because I have no idea what you were talking about. Power angles. The hell?
Power angles, man. It's the explosive angles. It's the explosive angles. Who is that? That was a solid one.
Isn't that Louisville?
Maybe. That was a solid rep.
Tyler Brown.
I'm gonna give that to BJ. It's good work by Tyler. He's definitely not getting a sack right here.
Yeah, that's a certified pressure. I'm giving that to Tyler.
Nah, I'm probably giving that at the top. It's tough because it took him a long time to get there.
Yeah, boom, 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 boom.
That took him a long time. Y'all comment if
that's Tyler Brown, man.
Who y'all got the win
Shador's
on?
moving up.
I got it pretty even right here. Yeah, I got it pretty even.
No, bro, look. By the time he get to him, he's already at the heel of the quarterback. Watch. Boom. He gone. Shador gone. That ball's out.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely not a sack, but
it's quarterback pressure. You got pressure.
Yeah, I think that's a 50-50. Rubber band man, that's not a sack. It's not a sack.
Of course, you know, everybody, they're all gonna say he won that rep. Now see how he won the rep. It's your fault. Because it was not. Tyler Brown had a quarterback pressure is not a win. Sorry.
People are really saying for sure. But then
that's crazy. And I'm sitting there saying,
hurry. Not I said it took 4 seconds to get there. Yeah, that's what I'm. It took a while. It took a while.
Yeah,
I got that as an even rep. Is this Sam right here? I think that's Sam. Let's see where the quarterback is right here. And see what I was saying about Nikhil's rep. That's exactly what he does right here. See how he gets that inside jab? with this leg because you want to jab inside there to make him respect it or move that way. And then that's going to make it easier for you to come around him outside. What I love right here, this reminds me of the Florida State film we watched on him, where he just with one hand drove the tackle all the way back. That's a good play.
Different strong.
Now, if the quarterback was right there, it's a sack. But quarterback's probably stepping up, but he'll move him off of his spot. Ooh.
Wow.
That was a quick one.
I think that's the line like that.
I think that's Amari, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all think that I don't think that last one was a sack. Could have been.
That was a sack, Mark.
Yeah, that one was for sure a sack. Hold on. Y'all can't hear this. I gotta hear this. I gotta hear what's said. I wish I could. He said, hey, rock, paper, scissors me for what side we're gonna go on. In my head, I'm like, fool, I'm about to rock, paper, scissors. And the Khalil literally said that. They had to bleep him out. He said, I'm about to rock, paper, scissors. He said, go to the left side.
Go to the left side.
He said, right now. Oh, he said, you a bum. He said, come and show me that. He said, I'll show you every day. I don't know if we haven't seen all the one-on-one reps, but from what we've seen, Benson definitely in the lead.
Yeah. They already know what's up. Break these two up.
Offsides. I'm not using OBS. So this weapon right here. Same thing. So main thing right here is he misses with the punch.
Mm-hmm.
So when he's punching, he wants to get on his chest plate. And when he punches,
and he missed. He spot that arm. Hey, he's got it.
But even without the swat, I think he missed. The swat made it worse because right there, hip lock over with.
Hey, he's got him. That was a sack for sure. That's a clean sack. Oh, and he came back to tell you.
He said not running it back, but I swore that he had asked Benson to run it back unless I'm tripping. Yeah, it did look like that. It looked like he was guessing more than anything. Are you using OBS? No, I do not use that for this. I downloaded it though. But I am not using it. All right, let's see. Yeah, run it back. You got to run it back. That's what I am like. Yeah, you can't get your win and take your ball.
I'm getting out of here.
See about me? Nah, we gonna line it right back up. It's Justin Mayers and Amari. Let's see. Good position. Good hand placement. See, now right there on the chest plate. Rides him upfield. That's a good play.
He did not bite it at all.
Oh, yeah, no, that's coming. That's why I was getting it set up. No, I'm about to be live and in action. Old saying, you reach, I teach. Yeah, exactly. When you reach out like that and extend yourself, you better guess right. Because if you don't, it's gonna get ugly. Yeah, he definitely won that one. Let's see. It's so right here, he's using his hands more than his feet. I wish we could see it from this other angle. So, and I can show you right here. I guarantee his feet didn't move much from where he started. Feet didn't move much. What you want to do is cut him off first with your feet. He's reaching out with his hands. And because of that, now he's trying to get his feet to catch up to where his hands are. He has his hands out in front trying to stop him with his hands, but now trying to get his feet up.
DJ Green,
that's what I really like, is being able to bend around the edge.
Right there.
Up. Yeah, I like that. And again, that may not have been a sack, but that's definitely a pressure. And the only reason it wouldn't be a sack is if quarterback stepped up.
These two. Yeah.
That's why he didn't want to run it back.
That's
exactly why he didn't want to run it back.
You tell me him you
That's
up.
exactly why he didn't want to run it back. Hey, Vince, I'm telling y'all, I don't want to hear nobody say nothing. People were saying he was a fake tough guy and they didn't like his attitude. And he was, I'm telling y'all, I promise you, the way he talked, that's how he lives.
He sets the tone for the offensive line.
He lives the way he talked. This is what dogs do. You beat me, nah, we gonna run this back again. If I lose again, then shoot, everybody's gonna be looking at me crazy. We running this back because Khalil better. I was about to say Khalil better than me because I wouldn't have let go, but we don't even see him let go on film. We do not see him let go on film. I love that, man. I'm buying a Benson jersey. I'm telling you that. I'm buying me a Benson jersey.
You heard it here first, YouTube.
That mentality. Hey,
dog.
He called him out every day. Benson said, "You got to show me." Oh, I'm getting me a Benson jersey.
Oh.
I'm not letting go. Y'all have to pull me off because I'm not letting go.
That's that dog we need on the offensive line. That's what we like to see.
I love it. How y'all feel about that one? I'm gonna put some comments up before we get to the rest. I love that.
Benson for real setting the tone, man. They better get ready in that Big 12. That's I ain't letting you go.
Yeah, Stevie's talking about the last rep on BJ. Yeah, if he chopped up, yeah, it's over with. Because then Tyler Brown wouldn't have even been able to keep his arms out like that. Get out the club. Yeah, he got hemmed him up. Hey, Benson's tough on both sides.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have thought that. He's good on both sides.
I like that. They're the versatility up and down the line. That's what we need.
You have to. Like, you have to have alpha males on your team that are ready to go to war at any point. And that sounds like that's what Shedeur said they didn't have enough of last year.
They got plenty of them now in them trenches.
I love that. Yeah, he's not a fake leader, man. Like, I'm telling you, these are moments that usually don't get seen by cameras, but these happen on every single team all offseason. Like, people think it's just kumbaya with your teammates. Nah. There's some teammates to this day I really don't like. And if I see him, it's up. Like, y'all could be, all going for the same goal, but it gets nasty in there. And this is where you earn your teammates' respect too. Where your teammates see, hey, he not backing down to nobody.
Right.
Sure, it'll give other teammates confidence. Like, people feed off of that energy. When you got a dog that said, hey, let me go first and be the one charging through, that's different, man. They were saying Benson was terrible. Everyone talking about Benson. It's funny because we said something about Loafs and it blew up. People was talking about Benson's talent, and it was just crickets. Everyone was jumping on about Benson not being good.
And Benson's the dog. Real.
Benson.
That's what you want to see, man.
Yeah, great foot, great everything. Snatched him up. I think Benson has 2 years left. These dudes got COVID years now, so they can be a senior for 3 years.
Oh, right, yeah. Ask Cam Rising.
No, there's no dominant unit right now.
They're both growing back.
and that's good to see. I just realized this. I have not seen Keaton Wade in any of these. You were right.
I thought I seen him in a couple.
Benson's from Mississippi. I did not know that.
Yeah, they talked about it in that interview.
None at all. We did not have that last year. I can't say Jordan's the most skilled. I can't say that. I think he's good, but I can't say he's the most skilled.
What we seeing right now between Tyler Brown and Benson?
Yeah, Tyler Brown's just. I think Tyler Brown could be an elite defensive lineman too. Like, I think, yeah. I think
sounds like Tyler Brown go.
Yeah, we didn't see none of that.
You said Wade broke his foot.
That's not good. Yeah, I think me too. I think that's the first time I saw him get beat on that. Remember Benson's IU film with that sink and open pass protect? That's gone, and his footwork has improved tremendously. What he's talking about is when I was saying how Benson was basically opening the gate.
Mm-hmm.
When he was just opening up and then like just trying to push them past. And I was talking about I want to see him get more of a pass set and be, in a more square position. You're like, oh, he's pushing them past. Like, no, bro, that's not good. It can work sometime, but
Yeah.
you want him.
All right. Yeah. I was like, he's pushing the pass, though. He's pushing the pass. Don't matter. You're like, yeah, nah,
oh
bro, don't work.
If I can get this fly.
Oh, get that electric fly swatter.
I got it right here. I'm ready. I'm telling you, I'm always
600
ready.
people. Let's get these likes. Come on, get that likes up.
Every good team has a Benson. It's Tyler Johnson playing guard. Yeah, I don't think he's participating right now, but he's definitely a guard. So is the Alabama or Mississippi? Because y'all just told me two different things, and don't try to say we the same. It's
they
different.
Hey, what's happening?
It's different.
That's crazy.
We need to beat NDSU so bad that we put Cole in. Yeah, we better beat the mess.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, when I shoot DBs too, I tell you what, if I get my hands on your shoulder pads and press, oh yeah,
that's a wrap.
You might as well just sit down. There's no point of fighting it. Like, it's over with. I'm over with.
You said we had 275 likes and 608 people.
Yeah, that's actually
what
crazy.
Is going on 610. What's going on? Let's get these. I
hated seeing that. I literally hated seeing that. That Shedeur was the first and only one to confront dude when he hurt Travis. Nobody else.
It won't be like that. Boy, it ain't gonna be like that this year. Guarantee it.
I can't say he's the most improved. I just think I'm sure he's gotten better, but I think we pay too much attention to one-on-ones. Am I gonna put the neck brace on with his jersey? No. And I already made it known. As soon as the video game comes out, I'm taking it off. I'm sorry. I'm going and editing him, and that neck brace is gone. I can't do it. Not on my team.
I'm trying to get DK out to do his editing on a live stream.
Oh, I am. Yeah. We're gonna do a player reveal. Yeah, Buck said he got 2 years left. Yeah, we dogged up for sure.
Facts. The trenches is.
I saw some really good games of him from last year. Savion Washington before he got hurt. He was huge and looked smooth. And yeah, he was probably a better. I know we said that on here that I thought he was a better pass blocker, but Khalil, and that's the thing. Khalil's best part of his game is his run blocking, and he's not even showing that right now. Like, all he's showing is the pass blocking, and people are seeing how good he looks. Wait till y'all see him in game.
Isaiah, touchdown. That's what I see.
I'm glad that you said this, even though these are, again, just practice reps, but his film showed that he was good. His game film showed different. People said if we had Bedford, Benson would have been a guard, and that proved to me they didn't watch film. Yeah, because, we watched those Indiana games, and we didn't pay attention specifically for Bedford, but he popped on film and not the way that you want to pop.
Wait, is that the Oregon guy you was telling about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Oh man.
He don't look friendly on the O-line at all. Yeah, I think he could be great at defensive tackle. About to finish the rest of these and then get the live panel going. CT, can you put the link in the private chat in Patreon?
Yep.
The invite link. It's the one down here. The invite. Can you invite? You see that?
I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
I'll do it in a second. As a matter of fact, you put these comments up, and I'll get that ready before we finish the film.
How we feel about Colton? We said that he'd be coming in to challenge DJ.
Appreciate it. Still in. It's possible. I just, we just got to see.
Mm-hmm.
We're working on very limited film from him. Very limited film.
I think Benson can come across as a performer sometimes, but you need players to stop. That's about a big one. Savion decided to leave. Can't help that.
Dogs come in. You got to read them out loud.
Savion decided to leave. Can't help that.
What is that about? Oh, Savion Washington. I'm thinking they're
Yeah.
talking about Wilkerson.
Mm.
I'm like, when did he get in the conversation? Where did Savion go? Washington. Do you know?
I don't know, but don't gentlemen he said Washington, he could just never stay healthy. So I don't.
That's tough.
I hate putting you on there, Bizzo.
Hmm?
Bizzo, he tried to get your attention.
Yeah.
Syracuse. They say he went to Syracuse. Savion Washington went to Syracuse.
Got you. Okay.
Somebody said Georgia State, Oregon State.
I just put those up.
Here we go. Who you got as running back one?
I still got Hayden. Right, it's gonna be a toss up between them two.
I got Isaiah.
I think it's the last one. I don't even know. That was
Shadozy.
And see, yeah, he's always starting with the bull rush. And I want to see him have more finesse to his rush. And then he's trying to convert it to speed and trying to get off. But I think he had a lot of quarterback pressures or quarterback hurries from what we saw, from him being able to push the offensive lineman all the way into the quarterback to make a move.
Right.
But he wasn't getting off the blocks as well as I wanted him to see to, be able to turn those into sacks. So I definitely hope that that's something that he improves on moving forward.
Which is wild because he's normally double teamed. They did.
And
320 likes, 600 people in here. Let's get them likes up. Subscribe if you ain't on. Got to get on. Get your butts over to Patreon. Some stuff.
Yeah, appreciate you. And Eric, I see you down here. We're gonna add you up in a second.
Put seating on the right side. I like that. We talked about that in Patreon.
Yeah, I think we did talk about it in Patreon. I wouldn't mind it, man. I wouldn't mind it. Whoever is best suited. They're seeing more than we're seeing. So whoever's best suited. Yeah, get them likes up. Make sure y'all getting the likes up.
Like, subscribe, get them up. Let's get that 10K.
Yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe.
We need to get 10K before the North Dakota game.
We're about 40 people from getting CT to quit his job. Y'all follow us on Patreon. We're getting ready to have a live panel where Patreon members in tier 2 and tier 3 can come up and chop it up. And just talk ball. So if y'all need help, Patreon is in the link of this video. Also, you can just go to Patreon and type in Buffed and Prime, or you can go into our YouTube channel page. We got 3 tiers, and all the tiers are active. Tier 2 and up gets access to the private live chat, and we got a ton of private stuff. We're gonna have private live watch parties. We got exclusive film in there. I post all 22 film for anybody that wants access to it, so people can watch just the games with no commentary, just the full games. We take player requests, all types of stuff. So make sure I hop in there. And if y'all for the buff bets and fantasy football, y'all need to get in there now. Patreon members,
Kev, bro, in the bets.
But Patreon members, y'all got to, I honestly say, like, the end of Friday. I'll give y'all to the end of the weekend, but those prices are going up. Those prices are lower now because we're further from the season. But once we get closer to the season, that might be our most active
with the
channel.
NFL film break. Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
Yeah, so make sure y'all get in that now before them prices go up.
Football 101.
Yeah, we can keep going through some comments. Let me bring Eric up. Eric, what's good?
He's on mute.
What up, y'all? Appreciate that.
Man, salute, Eric.
For sure. What's going on?
Hey, man, just chilling, man. Getting some of that content, bro.
Well, appreciate you being in here, fam.
Yeah, man. We trying to check out what these guys looking like. Trying to just see a little sneak peeks, man, of what we should expect. How you like them one-on-ones?
Man, I love the one-on-ones, man. I feel like I'm really hype on Tyler Johnson. I wish we could see more of him, man.
Yeah. I like Tyler Johnson a lot too.
Bro.
I don't know.
I mean, you keep breaking up.
Everybody's hype on Tyler Brown and everything.
Can you hear him, CT?
After y'all seen y'all breakdown, and I feel like Tyler Brown's like the hometown hero because he's from Jackson State and everything. But
Mhm.
I need Tyler Johnson to get that. Oh, my bad. I need Tyler Johnson to get that start, man. Hold on.
Oh yeah, Tyler
My
Johnson.
fault. I was just in the
I'm a
garage, but yeah.
huge
I want Tyler
fan.
Brown to get
Oh
Tyler
no, you're
Johnson to
good.
get that
Yeah.
start, man.
He got to get it. You got to earn it, bro. Because Tyler Brown showed up. That's
Yeah.
what you want, though. You want dogs that push dogs, bro. Like
I don't
you
know.
gotta want to start.
CU will not have 1,000-yard rusher. Okay.
Wrong.
He just want to.
So wrong.
I mean, we may not though. We may
No.
not. We could have 3. Nah, bro, because it's hard, especially when you got 2. Because there's not a lot of 1,000-yard rushers, period, in college football.
Mhm.
So if you have one that goes for 7, one that goes for 5, one that goes for, or 2 that go for 5, splitting carries, like, bro, Josh Jacobs was a first-round running back and only had 600 rushing yards. So like, you got to remember, like, it don't matter how good you think a guy is, if they got other talent, they spreading the ball. It's definitely possible. He's just saying that
he's saying that right. No, I'm saying, but
yeah.
That's not why he was saying that. He was saying that.
But I'm being realistic, even though some goofies. Yeah, 320 likes is crazy.
Crazy. They just they just don't like our page. What's good? They don't like our content, but they hear.
It would have been nice if Dylan was still around. Is there any specific reasoning for that? I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Man, I think we
hold on. On what they got? What? Bro, please send that to me. They got Colorado plus 800 for over 6 wins. I know you're not being serious.
What site is that? Yeah, you no. Not even
being serious right now.
Yeah, you got to send. Yeah, no way.
I told y'all this from the jump. I told
you don't
y'all
just
this
wear
from the
that to be wearing that. Yep.
I've been there twice, and everyone's like, "You don't know what we're talking about." He said he's fine.
Man, what is the problem with you people?
Man, hit the like, man. Hit him the like, man.
Hey, y'all up. Last night TCal told me I ain't doing no more lives on YouTube.
Man, because people be killing me, man. They be killing me, man.
It's gonna get bad out here.
Man, yeah, Decepticon, you super late. It's crazy. You ain't never this late.
Drop that like getting in here that late.
It wasn't sneak dissing. He mentioned us by name. And the only reason I would have ever found that was because a clip was sent to me. I would have never watched a single video of his ever. And if you're watching, I'm talking to you. I would have never watched.
He be collabing with David Talks Buffs, bro. Like, I don't really know what dude really be talking about for real. Like, that's why I stopped. Like, I don't mean to name drop on your channel. It's just
you're cool.
There's just so many creators that like all he do is just repost well off clips and just talk about nothing. And it's just like, I ain't gonna lie. I found y'all maybe like a month ago, and it's because somebody had mentioned y'all on DMVR talking about, have y'all seen Buffed and Prom breakdown BJ Green? So like, who the heck is Buffed and Prom? I thought I'd probably seen most of the Colorado creators. And I found y'all, and I was like, oh, these other dudes ain't talking about nothing. So, so shout out to y'all, bro.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
Subscribed to a Patreon before, so I was like, let me go ahead and just support the fam, bro, because like y'all really out here doing it, man.
Appreciate that. It's just weird that you would be turned on to us on a video that we were just hating and talking about stuff that I never played that position, so I didn't even know what's going on. So it's just crazy that that's the video you decided to subscribe on, was me just being a hater. But hey, regardless, I appreciate you subscribing.
Yeah,
Goodness
man.
gracious. But nah, man, that's what we do, man. We're gonna talk real regardless of who it is, whether we're a fan or not, or we're a fan of everybody, but whether people like they're a fan favorite or not, like it's film.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
saying what we're seeing on film.
Like my coach used to say in high school, like, hey, the eye in the sky never lies, man. So it is what it is.
And that was the whole thing. We just watching the film and it's like,
man, like,
and when you watch the original breakdown, you hear me saying, like, man, maybe he was just tired or something, bro. I don't know. I was like, that's the first play of the game. I was like,
So you can talk about PFF and all that all you want to, but until you guys actually see what's going on, because TCal, when you broke down,
can you hear me?
What up?
Oh shit, my bad. I didn't cut you off. What up, bro?
No, my bad. I was just like, when TCal broke down BJ Green's film and compared it to all the PFF ratings, like they're probably calling this a pressure. I even was like, oh shoot, so all this like, all these stats gonna be inflated. Some of that's just filler, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of like, I ain't played football in a minute, so I was like, okay, and that's when I was kind of like, all right, these guys are just regurgitating national stats, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it was cool.
Did you see them grades, man? They be like, PFF Focus had this, had that.
Yeah.
And it was that.
Same thing with Khalil Benson. I guess his passing grade wasn't the best on PFF, and everyone's saying that he's trash and can't pass block. But then
Max, you're like,
he gave up 1 sack in 800 snaps. Like
Yeah.
you can get lucky in 10 snaps, maybe 50 snaps, not 100, not 500, not 800. Like
crazy.
At some point, like we gotta be real. He said, any word on Massey? Yeah, he's going to, yeah, there we go.
Going to the
Miami.
U.
Going to
that's confirmed.
Last time I talked to him,
That's Zeke out told him to go. Kids butt to the U.
Yeah, because Colorado had hit him up, but they didn't pull the trigger.
They didn't have a Scully for him.
No, I don't think that's. Y'all can hit me a Patreon. I'll message more.
Okay, for sure.
And Massey's brother, his brother's in our Patreon too. Like Ian Massey's brother is in our Patreon.
So we got Pons and Massey coming on for the Patreon. Just to give you guys a heads up
for private ones.
Yeah.
And,
when's the Pons going down there?
Pons is supposed to be Sunday. That's the plan. We're really just waiting on CT's work schedule.
So CT still gotta some shit to
we're about 40 people.
We're still grinding, man.
Away. But as soon as we get that, but yeah, it's supposed to be Sunday. But yeah, Massey, CU had hit him up. But like Miami, as soon as they saw his paperwork, they reached out to get his transcript, his email, his phone number. They moved quick. Like they saw what they needed to see. Yeah. Man. So I told him, I said, go where you're needed, not just where they want you, but where you're actually needed. And them doing all that shows that he's a need for them. So
it's definitely gonna be able to give me some other team to watch too. I'm gonna be looking out for Pons, be looking out for Massey this year.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna definitely keep track of those guys.
For these players, bro.
They go out and ball out.
They didn't do anything wrong, so go where you want it.
It makes it more fun for me.
You seen that Cromartie tweet?
Nah.
Oh, you ain't seen that? He was kind of I swear I thought that was you that quote tweeted it. I guess not. He had a kind of it looked like he was kind of subliminally taking shots at
Colorado. You're talking about Antonio Cromartie.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Cormani. My fault.
Antonio Cromartie. Yeah, Crow.
No, I don't think he was taking shots at Colorado.
He was just saying in general. You think?
In general,
I think he was just saying in general.
So he was in one of them spaces talking about Prime a few weeks ago, though. Yeah. I think it had a little tinge to it, because apparently I think he might have may have reached out to.
That's interesting.
To try to, I'm not sure. I don't want to be like going back and forth without the real story, but I don't know. It kind of seemed like I said he could be just saying in general, but it could just have a little subtle shot,
That is interesting. I don't think he pays close enough attention to like.
Nah,
really know
he kind of know. From what I remember, he said that he kind of know what's going on at CU.
Okay, yeah, I did not know that.
But I ain't trying to be.
That's interesting.
I ain't trying to be chatty patty gossiping. That's not what I'm trying to do. But
that is interesting.
It was just I seen you had interacted with the tweet, so I just about yeah, man. I mean, like when it comes to the size of the DBs, like
hold on. Real quick, bro. That's he's God. He said his shoulder was fine. It just went back a little. That's it. And never mind. I'm gonna let y'all keep thinking what y'all think.
Wait, what are we talking about now?
Shiloh's shoulder. Somebody is basically saying that I'm saying something. Huntsville, what's going on?
I think Shiloh gonna be. I don't know. Well, hopefully he gonna be back for weekend, but it's not looking like it. I mean, he ain't in workout, so.
Yeah, and I know why I said it from the start, but they clearly don't want it to be out, and he's saying that he's fine. So it is. It is what it is.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to keep it on the wraps.
Yeah. So
facts. They're trying to keep it wrap.
All play along.
Seaton too. I don't know what's going on with Seaton. We ain't seen him in the one-on-ones. I don't know.
Seaton, Tyler Johnson. Who else? They just said Keaton Wade's in the boot.
I've been seeing, but you have been seeing Seaton lifting though. He's been in the, so I don't know.
But even when you're injured, you're going.
Yeah. But I'm saying he could be like a hand, right? But
it's probably a little something, probably not serious.
That's I'm like probably nothing too much.
He said, "What's up, my guys? What games are you going to attend?" Yeah,
we hammering it out. We hammering it out. Might be in October. Might be in November.
Make CT quit. Facts. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. We got a little crazy haters in here, so I don't know.
Yeah, I was in that spaces with you with Katie the other night, man. We got kind of crazy in there.
For him. For him. And that's how it started with me and him. He tried to go rack for rack with me and had absolutely no fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, please talk football. Don't try to talk money with me.
Oh, one of those. Switch the subjects to try to jump. Taking the L, going somewhere else.
I hate when the spaces begin like that, man. Just keep the stuff on the field. Keep it on football, man. I ain't trying to. It's not personal. Like we talking ball. Like I don't like to hear that.
It's personal when you don't know what you're talking about. So that's the only way you feel like you can get a word in.
Facts.
Because that's what I told him. We watched the same tape. I showed every positive play. So show me first positive plays where my evaluation was wrong. And it was crickets for like 15 minutes.
And it's crazy how much he's still giving that BJ Green. Let's talk a little ball though. Who you guys got starting on your defensive line? Give me your starting four. I'm just curious.
I think it's gonna be Dayon. I think it's probably gonna, if they play Buell inside, I think it's gonna be Buell and Chidozie. And then I think BJ Green gonna be starting, bro.
I wouldn't doubt if he starts. I would not doubt that at all. People are mad because what
I think they see him. I think they see him differently. They brought him in. They brought him in for a reason.
Yeah, I'm sure that as far as the head, like Coach Prime and stuff, see him differently. But y'all seen what Livingston said about?
Oh yeah. You could tell
what a Livingston.
Don't worry, I'm
about to play it
right
okay.
Now. Yeah.
All right, you about to play it for you, bro. You got.
I'm about to put it up.
Wait, this is something recent?
No, this has been from the start.
Yep, from the jump.
This is, I think, Livingston's first meeting, very first meeting on campus.
Barnes, Carter, and Sam O. I have yet to see a defensive front line with those four going.
I mean, they can. I mean, I wouldn't be. Honestly, I really don't care who they start. Like. All I'm gonna
it's gonna be a heavy rotation.
Yeah, it's gonna be a heavy rotation.
Yeah.
Just get the best four on the field. Like
it's gonna be heavy rotation.
I don't really care what they do.
And I'm just glad that they're in a position that they can say, "Hey,
edge room is deep."
Right. That's
it's crazy because there was a lot of different. When I've been watching film, they had a lot of different D lines last year, and it did not work out well. It's like they were just hoping that somebody would get it together and be able to
step. Chidozie, McNeil, and Sam.
That
was my starting deep. That's what I had.
I'm referring to right here. And this is from that's Livingston.
Oh, I remember seeing this. You know, this was before or after you dropped the BJ Green vid?
After.
Yeah, this was after. I think the first thought that popped up in my head when I seen this. I remember him. I remember putting this up.
This is from the D coordinator. So the D coordinator feels this way about how the play ends, where you are when the play ends. So that's going to be taken into account. What people told me, it doesn't matter. This is the defensive coordinator from Colorado, and this is the first thing he shows in his first team meeting. So we'll see.
Bull, Nagano, Green.
Who they got?
These defensive lines are different, bro. These starters,
they
harder. I
haven't heard that one.
Oh, they're different.
Yeah, no, I think Benson's gonna be amazing when the pads come on. I can't wait.
Yeah, he the leader of the O-line, man. He don't want rallying the troops.
It's not even a receipt. It's just over and over since we started. Every time people try to question, somebody got something. Who is that? That P?
Is that me?
Hey, cousin P, you got some loud ringing noise. Let me try to put you back. Yeah, you got a loud ringing noise in the background.
How is it? How is it now?
Oh, you good now?
Mm-hmm.
You good?
No, I was just gonna say I think that BJ Green video lit a fire up on
I mean, I would love for that. We want.
We know for a fact he's seen it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like in the videos, he ain't doing a whole bunch of talking, but his like he going in the videos. As far as the motor.
But it's not in game. It's not pads.
You can't see a motor in one-on-ones.
Yeah, we ain't seen a motor like now.
It's not
like
in
I said,
game. It's not pads.
Like I said, filmed online, Iron the Sky online. We gonna see it. Like it's gonna. Right. He ain't gonna be able to run from it. Like he gonna put it on film. We gonna see like what happens.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I'm not a fan. But
it's okay if you are a fan. We just
I'm saying like the video. I seen the film, so I'm with you. I just feel like that video got so much buzz that he said, I can't let the people see that no more.
You change the narrative, right?
I mean, if you're a dog, who's gonna feel that way?
Who's gonna change it? Him, right? It was his film.
That's what it took.
So it's got to be on him to change it. It was nothing like, and that was the thing. Like, we know what's funny that we caught a lot of heat from that. But if you go back and watch when they announced they got BJ Green, when we did our video, we was like, "Oh, man, we got BJ Green." Saw the highlights. Like it was like it was highlight reels. Oh man, it's great. Then we did the film breakdown, and then it was just like, my thing is, if
it's in Patreon.
If it's raining outside, somebody try to tell you it's not raining outside, but you see for yourself it's raining outside. You want to tell me something different? It just doesn't, But if anybody could change it, it's him. So. It's not so the whole narrative that we're anti BJ again is false. It's just this is what was on the film.
Accountability, man.
Right. Right. That's the matter. But he can change.
He said, "Are y'all comfortable with our starting center position?"
Between Hank and Walker?
I don't know because I haven't watched Hank specifically on film last year, and I've never really watched Walker. I didn't have UConn film.
Hank. Walker,
so, man, like Hank was able to win out in the spring. We'll see if that holds in the fall.
We all talking about centers, man. Let's talk about them tight ends that we don't know about because Schumann tight ends matter in his scheme, by the way. And we don't know any idea about tight ends. I
don't think we're about to see them tight ends, man. Them tight ends ain't touching the field, bro.
That's what I said. He talked about we're gonna run 12 personnel. Please don't.
They got too many receivers. Even Coach Prom said it last year. It was in a press conference. He was like I don't want to take a receiver off the field. Like he already alluded to the fact. Plus they went out and got a bunch of receivers in the portal and a recruiting. Like they're gonna be a 10 personnel team, and then maybe we'll see a little bit of 11.
The Ohio State guys never played.
Okay,
he's never played. Yeah, so we don't have nothing.
We have no idea what these tight ends gonna look like.
Yeah, that's like just in the air. No, I don't think I lit a fire on my breakdown of BJ.
That was the internet itself. We caught a lot of heat behind that one, boy.
He said he went hard on the breakdown, told no lies, but I still think he didn't want to be there. And yeah, like I've always said, in Patreon, y'all know this specifically. I'll never publicly bash somebody about their talent level. That's why some videos haven't been released. But effort is something you have.
What's crazy is making an excuse for the loafing, though. That's wild.
Yeah, I think he's talented. I think he's gonna be one of our best rushers this year. But I'm not about to sit here and make an excuse about him loafing. Like he didn't want to be there. That's not an excuse, bro.
What is crazy about the loafing was when people were hitting us up saying, well, he's a defensive lineman. He doesn't need to worry about getting to the ball. And then you start watching all these other defensive line. Even when I was doing Amari's video breakdown, cutting his film this week, and I'm like, Amari's always going to the ball. Defensive tackles.
Let me talk about that real quick.
And that was crazy.
I saw 0 loafs on film, and I watched 6 or 7 games of Buell. 0. I saw 0 of Amari McNeil.
Buell would be the first one to the ball.
As a quarterback spy, as a defensive tackle.
Hey, to see him run across that field like that, that's crazy, bro.
That should be illegal. Like, and that's the thing. If you're just watching one-on-ones right now, you would not think Buell's one of the dogs on the D line. And they don't, like I'm telling you, they do not. I do not care about these one-on-ones. I saw him when the pads was on against everybody.
Right.
That's when it counts. And I actually saw something today about those one-on-ones too. It was an O-line coach. He said, I hate or he said it doesn't impress me at all when a defensive lineman wins on an inside move in one-on-ones. And the reason he said that is because in a game, there's other linemen inside there.
Yeah.
So of course, when you're doing one-on-ones, that's the easiest way to win because there's nobody inside there for you.
Right.
But winning with nobody in there, that's anybody can do that. But let me see you win outside where it's truly, a pass rush move where you're an edge rusher, like you're going around the edge.
On top of the fact that you want to keep rush lanes with certain type of quarterbacks, so you ain't gonna be trying to win inside anyways.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Win inside if you want to, and what he's talking about is when rushing the quarterback. We talk about on the channel a lot, containing the football and containing the ball, meaning staying outside, so the play has to go inside. So if a pass rusher is to win inside, one of the edge, the defensive ends, then that means nobody's on the outside. So if you have a fast quarterback, shoot like either one of the North Dakota State quarterbacks, and you do that and they get outside, then they have nothing but open room. So
you don't even have to be fast. Think about Cam Rising when we was cutting down his film. Like
he's fast. He's not super fast, but
but I'm saying
but it's not even about, you don't even have to have you can have a statue back there.
That's what I was saying.
If you don't have rush lane integrity, he could roll out to the left by time to find guys down the field. So
I was just gonna say
nothing to do with
that.
Mobility.
Yeah, it's not just about scrambling to run. Yeah, you're just giving them more time to get out the pocket and look downfield.
Yeah, that's what Shador. That's Shador's. That's like his. That's what he's great at.
Yeah,
right. That's what we learned a lot about Shador. Yeah, that's what he said. It's like, oh, he picked up this running. Hey, I don't get caught up into the whole one-on-ones and stuff like that. Just simple fact, because they don't play games one-on-one. They don't play flag football. You know what I'm saying? It show me what it is when the pads is on this game time. I don't care if it's against North Dakota State. That's when we know who will show up.
I like the one-on-ones. It's good summer content. Keep us fed.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I love watching one-on-ones. Period. Just so I can see movements.
I want to see these receivers and DBs, man. I'm
tired. Yeah, they've been gone for a little bit,
man.
Oh, you know why?
Yeah, they've been gone for a minute.
They get full of that barbecue chicken.
So Javon Antonio, and nothing against him, but he looked like Megatron last year during Well Off Media. And everybody's going off of that, talking about he's gonna be so done. And that's why I keep trying to bring people down to earth with these practice clips.
He couldn't drop his hips.
These are practice. Yeah, but I couldn't tell from Well Off Media's videos. Like I was hyped. I was like, man, where's number 4 at when we played TCU? I said, where is Megatron? Get Megatron in the game. So I got tricked too, but you can only go off of the information.
I'm trying to remember if he ever caught a ball away from his body. I'm really trying to remember.
Yeah, he can't rise in his fast for a 30-year-old.
Top of the fact he tripped over himself in that Arizona State game. That should have been a TD.
Question: what do you think I'll be messing them. Can do an outside zone run? He gonna be good at any type of run.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you. He gonna be good at any type of run.
Speaking of the running backs, who y'all got getting the majority of the carries next year? Who you think is gonna be the rotation?
Isaiah.
I got Isaiah. I'm riding with Isaiah.
I think it's gonna start with that. I think it's gonna start with Dallin, and I think it's gonna be Dallin's to lose as far as the main workhorse. But like CT had said before, I don't think Isaiah needs as many carries to get off.
To break the game open.
So you think it's going to be them top 2?
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm sure Welch
at least to start the season. Now, once the season starts, it could be different. But I did see Jake from DNVR say that Welch is going to start. He hasn't projected starter week 1. I just don't see that happening.
No, I think Hayden gets an eye week 1, but I'm very excited to see even we could see Hood get some work too, especially if he can bring that element, because we lost Dylan, so that speed element, that explosive element on the edge,
well, Isaiah's the fastest running back on the team,
and Isaiah just need a little slither of daylight. Man.
Isaiah went 10-7 at his size.
6'2", bro. Like
10.85.
Isaiah's a closer, a game breaker, cheat code. And when we spread you out 4 wide, you got a problem. Like you got a problem.
I definitely want to see him catch the ball out the backfield, though.
That's funny, Cat Daddy. First
Yeah, they keep sleeping on Isaiah. Man, I think he just because I don't think he needs that many touches, bro. I think he's gone.
Yeah, I'm excited for him. Yeah, Lawrence, just ignore it. I ignored it. You ignore it. Somebody said it's Jimmy transferring if he doesn't start. That's not how
well,
that
he
works.
can't. It won't be till after the season. Like Porto's over with now. He's gonna be there for the season. I mean, whatever happens after season happens after, but he's gonna be there for the fall.
What are they box jumping? Let me know something.
We know about your box jumping highlights.
No, you do. I'll roll out the bed today and I'll box jump everybody on the team. I went viral for my box jumps.
You said, "Well, I'll be a Hall of Fame." I don't even have no idea who you guys talk about. Number 4, you said, "Put him on the field."
Had you seen his practice tape, you would have been sending him to me 3 times a day. Bro, you got to look at him, bro. CT would have said we were winning the Super Bowl had he seen. Bro, I'm telling you, all practice clips is dunking on everybody. Dunk, dunk, dunk. It was crazy. No, there's not a summer portal. The next portal is in the winter.
I ain't gonna lie to Omarion really panned out from his well-off clips last year. Like before USC, I was wondering why they ain't
play him.
Got it. Yeah.
We got somebody else in here. Let me see. My fault. What's going on?
But yeah, man, I'll just come up here to chat it up. I gotta dip out.
Man, appreciate you, fam.
We appreciate you as always, bro.
Appreciate you. Let me catch y'all later.
What did Travis do? Because 64 is my highest. And shoot, I can roll out of bed and do 60. Actually, I did it about a month ago. Yeah. Let me know what they hit. Let me know.
It was Travis. Yep.
That's what I take. It's gonna be Dallin to lose, followed by IA. Yeah, so that's crazy because he's not even really a receiver. He's a defensive end. South Carolina got a defensive end that's faster than Tyreek Hill.
Wow.
Like literally. He was a freshman last year. He had a faster Tyreek Hill ran the 60 meters like maybe 2 years ago in I think his name's something Harbor. And his 60-meter time was faster than Tyreek's at 6'5", 240.
That's scary.
That is crazy.
It is. Yeah, Nick Harbor. Yeah,
that's dangerous right there.
But it hasn't translated on the football field.
All right, that's great because he is South Carolina. Don't let it ever translate.
Which defense do you think the best? So 4-2-5. So in a 4-2-5, that's when we have 4 defensive linemen, 1 linebacker. You have a star, a nickel, 2 safeties, and 2 cornerbacks. So
you trolling like a boat.
Oh man.
Hey, where do you think our receiving corps fall in line with the rest of the country?
Man, we got top 5 easily.
Yeah, I think
easy,
top 5.
Bro. Top 5 easy.
Especially if the freshmen who we expect come on, like who am I?
Draylon,
Mike, Russell, Baby T.O.
T.O.
Oh yeah.
You got Jimmy, man. That receiving room.
It'll get
Big
crazy.
T.O. a big strong motherfucker.
That's a big moment. Period.
Yeah, gotta keep it clean in here, but yeah, my bad. Yeah, we know. Yeah, Jay, that's crazy. He a wide receiver, not a tight end, and he's big. He's big. Yeah, I agree with this. Jimmy's faster, but LeJontay Wester plays faster. But hey, I like the routes I've been seeing from Jimmy.
Jimmy's different from last year. I already tell you.
And so I was just watching
Jimmy to get up to speed too, though, more than
LeJontay's just
LeJontay is like his acceleration, like right there.
Yeah, it's special.
He accelerate out the cuts real fast too, like.
Yeah, you don't see speed change.
No,
like it's he knows how to do it. He said. So I watched Nebraska. I watched them for their D line. I haven't watched the Nebraska corner yet. I've been working all day. I had just got home right before this live. So
you're gonna need one. You're gonna need more than one corner to start Colorado offense, though.
Yeah, Baby T.O. does not look like a freshman. Isn't 4-2-5 not a good scheme against the run? All right, so I'm gonna be serious right now. If y'all know what I was talking about, y'all know. But so 4-2-5 is four defensive linemen, 2 linebackers, 5 DBs. So the reason in Nick Saban's defense why they called the nickel the star is because they would use somebody who is good against the run as well at the nickel position. The star replaces the Sam linebacker. Again, football 101, I'll explain all this, but the star replaces the Sam linebacker. It's why they both have S's. So S for star. So you get somebody who can also play against the run. When I was in college, I played star. I never came off the field, regardless. So that was our base package. So when you have a person that can be there and can be good against the run, you're good there. Like you're going to stay there. And they also have what's kind of called like a big nickel package. An example of that would be Trevor Woods would be like a big nickel package, a guy that can be out there covered in space because he's a former safety, but can also be good against the run. A lot of teams run 4-2, and I don't even know why we call it 4-2-5. I hate that it's even been. It's nickel. That's what it's called. It's nickel. Nickel means 5 DBs on the field. So a lot of teams run nickel as their base defense because they have somebody in the nickel spot, meaning that extra defensive back and replacing linebacker that is also good against the run. So as long as you got that nickel player that is great against the run, then you're good. You don't have to go to a 4-3 or any type of bigger formation with another linebacker. So it really just depends on your personnel.
J-Dot say called the Warrior or Savage.
Warrior and Savage. That's what y'all called y'all nickel.
Star Woods or Smith?
He had a faster 100-meter time in 200. I think they're still talking about Harbor. Hybrid player. Now I haven't seen Cam Michael, but honestly, I just watched those videos just to see the one-on-ones. I skipped through everything else. I skipped through it. Star Woods. Who's Smith? Who is Smith? Am I tripping?
Because I don't think there's a Smith on.
Who is Smith?
I don't know, bro.
I gotta be tripping. I'm trying to think.
Herman? Somebody say Herman.
No.
Yeah, see, Herman from Jackson State. He came from Jackson State.
Herman Smith, that's his name? No, would not put Wester at nickel. You could have he's a 4-3. Like when I say nickel, that means somebody that I feel comfortable putting in man coverage on a slot receiver. I'm not putting Jalen Wester in man coverage on a slot receiver.
No.
I'm not. No, they said Herman. Okay, so why did you say Smith? Like, is there something you've seen? Like, I'm asking, like, have we seen him cover?
I think he's saying that the star position should be Woods or Smith.
I know. I'm saying, why is he saying that? Has he seen them cover? Okay, yeah, we got that. I'm asking. I think I got some old Jackson State film. I'll check that out. Like Woods, I know he can, but I wouldn't want to leave him in multiple situations in man coverage on a slot. Like I just don't feel comfortable with that. Does Travis J get playing time? No, I'm sorry.
Trevor Woods does see the field though.
Yeah, he'll be on the field. He'll be in packages. Who is Forrest? Bro, I'm sorry. I don't know. I clearly don't know this roster. I know who Herman is. He was at Idaho State last year. But who is Forrest?
Hodge and Cam are our two best options at nickel.
Okay. Build and speed, that means nothing. Can you cover? Like, your nickel has to be able to cover in the slot.
Cover that slot.
Yeah, Hodge is the best nickel on the team. Not even a kind of doubt.
So it'd definitely be Hodge at nickel, Travis outside.
It all depends on how the corner opposite of Travis plays. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I have no idea who that is.
So that's Forrest. Then somebody said Adonis Forrest. He said Forrest Watkins.
A 6'5" safety? I wish you would put a 6'5" safety in the slot. Oh my gosh. Please don't. No. Please, no. Slots have to be able to move super quick and lateral. Very good. That's why you rarely ever see tall nickels in the NFL, college, wherever, because they're not as good moving laterally. And I like that about him, and we talked about that. Since he doesn't have his own defense, like truly his own defense, he's not like stuck on something. So I think he's going to be adapting. I disagree. I think he can from play to play, but I don't think man coverage is his strong suit. Y'all just keep putting stuff I can't put.
Oh man, sound like some of them got me some Patreon members in here, cause
yeah, I did. It's coming. It's going right here. Y'all gonna see it right there.
With some Sweet Baby Rays.
Let's see right
there. He got the NIL deal coming with the Sweet Baby Ray.
Gotta be shifty in the slot for sure. That I could see Cam Michael playing in the slot. Now I haven't seen him cover, but seeing how he runs routes and stuff like that, seeing his lateral, I could see him being a potential. Yeah. So Kyle Hamilton play star again. He's another one. I don't want him in man coverage on slots though. That's not his best ability. But if you're in a zone scheme, oh yeah, I love having Kyle Hamilton in a zone scheme and being able to be closer on the run. But if you're in a man coverage, then yeah, that's not my favorite. Who is?
Hello,
what's going on, Vagabond?
Going good up here in Alaska. Just wanted to check in with you guys.
You're in Alaska. What part?
Anchorage, where 2/3 of the people live.
Oh, was that you talking about how light it is outside yesterday?
Yeah, tonight's actually solstice, so the sun sets at 11:45 tonight.
That's crazy. Yeah,
we went out.
I had a friend that went to school up there.
Yeah, we went out and played frisbee at 2:30 this morning.
That's crazy.
Just everybody in the apartment complex was kind of sitting out and tossing the frisbee around. I just wanted to thank both of you guys for everything you're doing. Obviously, I don't do any content. This is the first place I've logged on to because I have no social media accounts. So all the chitter chatter just cracks me up. But thank you for providing great content. I am the daughter of a football coach. I do have 7 brothers.
Wow.
I was an NFL fan, and I started following Dion, I think September 22. I was flying somewhere and saw him on GMA or 60 Minutes, and I said, wow, he's doing things. I got to watch this. So by the time they were just before we announced he was going to Colorado, I was telling everybody else how hyped I was about JSU. And then, boy, that was a long winter in Alaska with him in Colorado. My refrigerator literally has a depth chart of magnets on it.
Oh, that's dope.
And I had to buy some, lighter fluid so I could erase the Sharpies and change all the names.
That's awesome. So was your dad a football coach in Alaska?
No, in San Francisco.
Okay.
My dad had a unique way of coaching. He and his best friend were co-coaches, but my dad had the lines and his buddy Jim had the backs on both offense and defense.
Okay.
So, yeah, and then my ex-husband was actually one of his guards back in the day.
Football.
So were you like the little girl? Remember the Titans?
No, I was the one that went to church between junior high and high school and begged God to help my life get easier. And God was on my side because Bill Walsh and Joe Montana did their thing when I was in high school. So God made my whole world football fans.
Oh man, you had great football to watch in San Francisco.
Well, it was rough in junior high being that big tomboy, but Half of my high school teachers and coaches played with her against my dad, and they'd say, "Man, you know," I'd line up and say, "Oh, good, I got the little guard," and my dad would knock him backwards, and because he just,
that's awesome.
I used to sit in the end zone with my dad at Niner games, and he could have binoculars. He had end zone tickets, so we could have the 22, and he would sit there and throw down his binoculars. Bubba Harris' footwork is
that sounds like T. Cal watching the game. I promise you,
know?
It sounds just like the way he watches the game.
He'd pour himself a cup of coffee out of a 1950s thermos, slug the whole thing down, and pick the binoculars back up.
That's awesome. You know, I know those are some great memories. That's awesome. Man, we appreciate your engagement.
Definitely.
I'm just here to tell everybody that is not, obviously everybody here is on Patreon, but you guys are worth $1 a day. I mean, is that asking too much?
We appreciate that.
For $1 a day, you get this content plus everything else that CT likes to advertise. So.
Facts. It's so great. You know,
so are you heavy on fantasy football?
I have never played fantasy football. This will be my first time.
Do you have NFL Red Zone?
Yeah, when I go to the bar.
So
that's all you need. That just your phone and
playing fantasy football and watching NFL Red Zone is going to be the best football experience. Like it is so fun
when the red alerts come.
I avoided it for so long because of I'm a big team person. You know, I don't want to take a person here and a person here, and I hear CT's warning on don't pick all the Niners, but every time I do the mock drafts, I end up with Kittle. I end up with Purdy.
Yeah. Hey, if you're going to be in our league, take as many Niners as you want.
Well, I'm going to take their defense.
Yeah, it's tough, but it makes it more fun to watch more. Yeah, so we make fun of my uncle, super Bucks fan. He drafted like every Bucks, and then when they had their bye week, he had to like drop all of them and get all new play. Or no, I think he didn't drop them. He just took the loss.
Took the loss.
Nobody was playing. Took the loss
because I was sure waiting. Go ahead and drop them so I can take them.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was hilarious. But yeah, fantasy football is really fun. We're so excited to be playing with the Patreon members. And yeah, I didn't expect it to be as fun as it is in there. Like it's a tight-knit community. And like as soon as people jump on, like I recognize who they are in the conversations that we've had. Like I know that I've believe I've sent you some. Well, you came up with the idea to make the separate buff bets in the fantasy football.
Oh, that's awesome! Channel. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so it's really fun interacting with everybody and talking, and it's been a great atmosphere in there. Like we haven't had any problems. Nobody, being disrespectful or arguments. We're just all football fans.
I gotta say, CT, I almost logged off yesterday. There was one too many barbecue chicken jokes. I mean, leave the poor guy alone. If he's getting in the locker room, you don't need to hear it here too.
I don't know who you're talking about. I have zero idea.
I can't. I mean, it just amazes me that.
Nope, I don't know what CT's talking about. No idea what CT's talking about.
We'll talk about
whatever he's saying right now. I have no idea what he's talking about.
I think we're in Patreon.
Oh no! This is a public live, but only Patreon members can come up and
I got
chat.
Yeah, all right, well, I'm gonna go sign off, and just
we appreciate you.
All right,
thank you.
Thank
you.
All right,
I'm gonna chop out too, man. It was good chopping up, bro.
Man, appreciate
man. Hey, appreciate you. Come on anytime. Any other Patreon members, y'all can hop on now. Let us know. We'll go through some comments, talk it up a little bit more. I just saw Lauren say, "Are you serious?" or somebody. What is
I had Justin Jefferson over Tyreek Hill, by the way. I saw that comment back there somewhere.
Kev, appreciate you. Prime and
Prime in his prime.
Yeah, no, come on, Kev.
You know, Prime gonna lock down Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill couldn't handle L'Jarius Sneed.
Yeah, the job.
Oh, I can name 10 corners that wouldn't let Tyreek Hill get off the line of scrimmage. 10. 10. Champ. Yeah. I mean, these people he can't get off the line with right now in the NFL.
Put him on that island.
Boy, Revis would have. My Madden ID is TCal30, TCAL30. What is?
Speaking of Madden, we might have a tournament coming up.
It says CT wife will kill him. Oh, she right here. And she know not to play with me. I will pick her up and put her over my shoulder and body slam her. And CT just be watching.
We've seen it many times, man. Look, sibling love.
I will body. And Emily, you can get it too. I don't know why you trying to jump in. Crazy. She said, I can't wait for CT to be able to be full-time buffed and prime.
Full-time buffed and prime.
Oh, there's a super chat before Kev. Let me see. Do you think DeJounte Wester can be the next Tyreek, the way he runs routes at full speed? That's a good question. So, I think LeJounte is a better route runner. The thing with Tyreek is how fast he is. You have to guard him a certain way.
And now they got that.
You're always scared of getting beat deep. So because of that, that opens up the lower routes that allows you to have slants open and things like that. I don't necessarily think Tyreek Hill's the best route runner, but when you're that fast, you get more separation because guys are playing with more cushion, which isn't smart. Like, I don't know why people do this. When you got a speed guy like that, I'm pressing. I'm not waiting to let you come to me. I'm getting hands on you early. Like, you got to see me at the line of scrimmage. People kept saying DK Metcalf was going to be the next Megatron. I said, not when he finds the right corner that's going to come up and put hands on him.
Oh, man, I seen a clip on Twitter
been doing to him over and over again.
About DK Metcalf getting locked up by Cincinnati cornerback. And I was like, man, that dude, I'm like, man, you Metcalf.
When you get speed guys, I'm not letting you get all that room on me. Guys want to give extra cushion. Forget that. I'm coming up right now. We're gonna nip this in the bud. You may run 4.2, but when I put my hand through your chest, I want to see how fast you can run. That's the way that you have to guard those guys. But there's so many corners that are scared to do that. He said need in, so it's right. Where's it at? Patreon here.
Patreon's live, man.
It's in the description of this video, this live that you on right now. You can go in the description there, hop in. You can go in. These prices have gone up. You can go into our YouTube page or just Patreon buffed and prime. It's fun in there, man.
And a football 101, man. You got to hurry up and get in there and check it out, man. It's going into the Matrix.
I got prime Jalen Ramsey. Like, he already did. You don't got to say prime. Like, he did that. I jumped into everything. It's all my business. Yeah, keep playing with me. That's why you upstairs right now. You better come down. Hey, I'm trying to hop in that Madden tournament. We're definitely getting a Madden tournament going.
Oh,
CT needs to learn how to turn his PlayStation on. He's telling me huge supporter in this joke and don't take me serious on that matter. Yeah, got to get physical early. Early. He says, sorry. Yeah, you got to press speed, guys. I don't understand why people are so scared. People are so scared of getting beat. And that's what, when I practice, I wanted to get beat in practice because I'm never going to get beat in the game. So I'm trying out different stuff. And you get guys that are so scared to get beat in practice. That's a huge problem because then you never want to be in a situation where you're playing not to get beat.
Right.
And when I was at the University of Nevada, that's what I was doing. I was playing every run, every time I was in the game was to not get beat versus playing to make a play. And that's when you can really separate yourself. And is your Madden on PlayStation?
My Madden's on probably so.
I
got PlayStation and Xbox. I don't even know.
No idea.
I have no idea. I have no idea. I got both consoles.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna give you a timeout, but I had to back my sister up. You guys are annoying. Yeah, CT PlayStation game.
Yeah, I got both.
You guys are a lot to deal with. T-Cal, do you think Shedeur will be a better fit on the Raiders or the Giants? Raiders with
all day, every day.
Yeah, I don't trust the
Giants.
The Giants. Yeah, Madden's crossplay, but I'm done. College football's crossplay too, just not for Dynasty. But I'm done with Madden as soon as college football comes out. I like Carter Stoutmeyer. He bulked up this year. Bulking up isn't necessarily good.
Ooh, I just cut his film. Be on the lookout, Patriot.
Weaver got more yards than who last year?
They're going back and forth between Weaver and I just seen Kev comment on it. It was Weaver and
he said you
Will
think
Shepherd
better than Zay.
Will Shepherd. It was they're going
no, this is what he just said. He said how when Weaver got
Kev was saying Will Shepherd is better than Weaver. Or Weaver is better than one of them. I just saw it scroll back.
Yeah, Xbox gang, PlayStation for low boys. I agree.
My son's playing both.
What does it mean when CP is telling the corners to motor? That's when they're in press. That's what. So he's either talking about in press with their feet, like moving their feet back. You can call it soft shoe technique as well, where you're just inching or inch step. You're just inching your feet back at press. I don't know exactly what clip you're talking about, but that's what I'm assuming. There's no buy-in for the Madden tournament. We don't.
No, it's not. It's not gonna be that kind of
doing pay for play.
It's gonna be you're gonna benefit though if you can win it.
Hey Lawrence, they put this hilarious Family Guy clip up about this on Twitter because they're trying to force people to get Madden with NCAA because everybody want NCAA.
Oh, they're dropping them too close, right?
I don't care if you're trying to. No, they're packaging. They're actually packaging it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, you could give me Madden for free. I'm still not playing it. Keep it away. Yep, most speed receivers do not like contact. You're 100% right. I'll beat you, Madden, with the Jets. Kev, we're going to have fun, man. We're going to have fun. Do you believe CU has the potential to have a top 3 passing offense this year? Yes. Does that? I'm going to say yes because I think Oregon and UW were top 3 and also had good run games. But more than anything, I want to make sure that we have a competent run game this year.
Yeah, we got to be able to run the rock, man.
Yeah, I think that'll lead to more wins. They should. Absolutely should. And what he's talking about is Eli Manning. I mean, first, John Elway did it, but Eli Manning also did it. He was drafted by the San Diego. The Chargers, drafted by the Chargers, said, I'm not playing there. I'm not playing there.
I already think
they drafted him. And then he ended up getting traded to the New York Giants because his family said that's where they wanted him to go. But they refused to play for the San Diego Chargers, even though they drafted him number 1. So I wouldn't doubt that would happen. And they better not say nothing about it when he does it because they let Eli slide. So they better let him slide.
I already think a couple teams are tanking anyway this year.
I hope not. That makes bad football.
Hey,
I appreciate you. And as I told someone on one channel, I will give you the film myself and deliver it and still dog walk you. So let me know. You can have the film. And Twitter and on YouTube, I do nothing but support it. Graduated from UNA. Okay. I already messaged T-Cal. I'm assuming that's what that's saying. Yeah. Yeah, UNA's right up the road. Actually, I was there a couple years ago trying to buy some real estate. This dude was selling, I don't even think I told you about CT. This old dude was selling like 40 rental properties he had in the package deal. I was trying to wholesale it. I was broke, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna figure something out. This had to be 2020. So I went out there and looked at other houses. Florence, and there's 2 other little cities out there. I want Shador and Travis drafted together the same with Joe Burrow. That would be crazy.
Yeah, but that'd be impossible.
That would be crazy.
Especially with them both in the same draft. Joe and Jamar came a year later.
I think, yeah.
Jamar came a year later.
So I feel like somebody else did something like that.
I don't know.
Has it happened in the same draft?
I don't
know.
Not that I know of. Because I know Jamar came a year later.
I don't know if that's happened.
Hey, John have better stats than that. And you know what's crazy? the stats he could have had, he's not one in the country.
Oh yeah.
Salute. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yep. Facts.
What's going on? You came back.
I pray every day by Raiders. You say I pray every day by Raiders get Shador.
Man, I would absolutely love. That'd be fun to watch. So I didn't watch Jamar and Justin Jefferson too close in college, but from the hype, I remember Justin Jefferson was like an afterthought compared to Jamar.
Yeah,
like,
Jamar.
I remember the hype being on Jamar.
Facts.
And then Justin Jefferson came in. I'm like, hold on, who is this? Because everything I remember hearing was on Jamar, and that's why I can't say that Joe Burrow was the best college football player nor quarterback of all time. He had unlimited talent on that team. 2 first-round receivers. The running back, I think, went second round.
I think Clyde went. I think Chiefs took him with the last pick of the first round.
No, it was 32 pick. Yeah, it was either that or the first. Yeah, and then you got Cam Newton. You can't name an offensive player he had, and won the title. Like Joe Burrow had weapons, absolute weapons.
Oh, he's right. Caleb and Rome for the Bears. They were drafted this year, but they played different teams. But they're on different teams, right? Rome was with Washington. Caleb was at USC. We were talking about, how Joe Burrow and Jamar were same team, same draft year. Because Rome was at Washington, and
Shador to the Giants. You heard it here first.
Oh, I think if the Giants get the pick, they're gonna take him, but they gonna hold all the way out.
They said they're above scholarships. That's why Trent Hood is preferred walk-on. And no, that's not why. They just got on. Most of the high school kids now sign in December, and then a few more sign in February. That's not why. They had plenty of scholarship. If you're not signed by February, you're not getting a scholarship nowhere. So that's not why. That's not why they're preferred walk-ons. Yeah, if Cam Newton had talent, man. Or imagine he had talent in North Carolina with the Panthers.
Man, he carried Auburn all the way, right over Oregon, right? Got that national championship.
I'm with you. No to the Giants. I agree. No. Yeah, and I already got a bad taste in my mouth from Sean Payton. I'm glad he got Bo Nix. I think they deserve each other.
Sean Payton just collecting a fat paycheck.
I am glad. Shador and Malik Neighbors would be
not as crazy as Shador, Bowers, and Adams. That
yeah, definitely a good old line. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have 5 scholarships left. Yeah, honestly, it's different now. Russell Wilson is old, unbelievable money, and they let him go, which was crazy. I haven't watched Cole Mathis. I don't know if he's on scholarship. I don't know. Shador on the Rams would be tough. Oh my gosh, with Kupp and Puka and Kyron, they'd be tough.
Unless they coming all the way up.
They definitely. I was literally watching Bengals film last night. So if he takes anything like that, they were definitely running Tampa 2. If we do run cover 2 at all this year, it needs to be coached from the ground up. Like I'm talking the basics. Like what does cover 2 mean? Because we were the worst cover 2 defense I've ever seen in my entire life.
You know the irony about that? Because Reggie Bush was unreal, and I think that just speaks even more to what Vince Young did. I still think people still sleep on Vince Young in Texas because I'm like, man. To go against that USC team, the talent that USC team, they had 2 Heisman winners on the same team. And Texas went into LA, by the way. Went into LA.
Texas was loaded. Texas was loaded. Cam Newton was going through those same type of loaded teams, dolo, by himself, and dragging his team. Texas had boys. They had Cedric Benson. They had boys. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, no, they had boys. Texas wasn't.
Yeah, man, but that was all still Vince. He
Shoot,
carried
Jamal
the team.
Charles might have been on that
Yeah,
team
Jamal
too.
Charles was on the team. I didn't know Benson.
Him and
I know
Cedric
Jamal
Benson. Oh, yeah, I know Benson.
Oh, he said Tebow season was wild. And Lamar
Tebow
Jackson
had the most.
Mike Vick,
Tebow's
Virginia
up there
Tech.
with,
Oh man, that bowl season too. Mike Vick.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson doesn't get enough love at all. Tebow season was wild, but he had weapons everywhere. Darren, we don't mention predators on this channel. Yeah, I remember Marcus Mariota.
Didn't he get Cam Newton slammed the door in front of his face? Or was that no, that was who Cam Newton beat?
No, Marcus Mariota, my age. He's a little bit older than me. We were supposed to play him week 2, my freshman year. Our schedule was it's supposed to be UCLA, Oregon, and Florida State. First 3 games of the year. New coach said, no, we're not playing. We're not running that 3. So they took Oregon off the schedule. So went to UCLA. That was my first game as a true in the Rose Bowl. Got beat down there. Then we're getting ready to play UC Davis. I just got the starting spot, sprained my ACL, and was done for the season. And then the next game we played Florida State at Florida State. And that's the year they won the national championship with Jameis. We played them week 3. And my coach, who was a fantastic coach, best coach in college football, he said, Jameis Winston is a 1-read quarterback. If we take away his first read, it's over with. And I think he might have, I don't know if he won the Heisman that year or got close to it.
He did.
Yeah, he torched us. He torched us. So, yeah, fantastic coach we had. Just he knew ball up and down. He knew everything about football. Brian Polian.
I'm about to say, I was like, James Winston balled out. And he's great for fantasy.
Well, I remember they played Pittsburgh the week before. I have not looked this up since I was in college. I promise you. I've never looked it up since college. I'm pretty sure. I know I'm going to be close. I think he went 23 of 27 versus Pittsburgh. And this was 2013, so it's 11 years ago. I haven't looked it up since. I'm about to look it up right now.
James Winston. Bro, I was sitting there like, man, your coach was on something. I'm like, James Winston was he beat Mariota for the Heisman.
Hold on, I gotta see this. Oh man, I was so close. Oh, I was so close. But when I take my memories like crazy, actually crazy. Look at this. I almost had it, man. And I wanted to say this, but I was like, nah, ain't no way that's what it was. I almost had it. This is what my coach told me. Where is it at? Jameis Winston. This is where's the box score? 25 of 27, 356,
4 touchdowns,
and 4 touchdowns. So that's the only film we got to watch on him. He said, yeah, he's just a 1-read quarterback. He said, once we take that away, we're good. Boy, they had Kelvin Benjamin down there looking like a creature. James Wilder Jr., Devontae Freeman. Boy, golly. These were his stats. His first game in college football. Those were his stats. I was like, as soon as the coach said that, I said, yeah, I got to get out of here.
Too bad that you had that transfer portal there.
Jay, I promise. What did y'all do to us that year? I'm sure y'all stomped us out. And I actually, that was I can say it now, but I went to that game, even though I was medical red shirting. They made me go to the San Diego game and said, if we need you, we're putting you in and burning your red shirt. Wow. I said, huh? I said, I have a sprained ACL. They did not care. Did not care at all. Let's see what I'm not going to show it on the screen because I don't know how bad it was. Let's see what Jay did to us. Oh, yeah, we went into overtime. We went into OT. I remember that. And we played at San Diego State. And the year before, Jay, I don't know how much older than me you are, but I'm pretty sure when I came on my visit, y'all went into overtime in Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there on my visit, and I was like, yeah. Because San Diego State was one of my top schools, too. I said, that might be where I need to go. I think I'm at the
I don't think it'd be that easy, Nicholas. I think they gonna people gonna hate. They gonna take all the weapons from Shador. Here you go. LeJohn come out, other teams are gonna take him.
Who has a better resume, Belichick or Saban? I don't know, maybe Saban.
You say who has a better resume?
Yeah.
Saban. Because he ain't never been tied to cheating. And I don't care what nobody say. Mm-hmm. The NFL destroyed that evidence. Like if you covered that up, buddy, I'm sorry. Like, just saying.
He said, remember Trey Calloway? Dude was a beast. Said no one ever. It's what's so funny is J-Dot's on here. J-Dot heard my name and said, bro, are you Teray Calloway? He said, because I remember seeing your name on the recruiting board when I was at San Diego State. Wait, go to Seattle, as big of a city as Seattle. Go ask 10 people who I am, and I guarantee they know me.
I think you confused.
Are you crazy? Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. Said no one ever. And it's funny because the reason you know my name is you probably want to watch my highlight tapes. Like the goofy you are. Lavernius Coles was tough. Lavernius Coles was he was tough. He was tough. Belichick easy? I can't say Belichick easy.
Nah, man. Not when you tied Spygate, A-Gate. Too many Nah, bro. Saban, bro. Saban won at LSU. Then he went to Alabama. It's
tough.
It's different.
Just 30 career tackles. Hold on, time out. Bet your life on that. I had 70 tackles in one season. These you're good. 30 career tackles. Bet your life on it. Bet your life on it. Don't make me pull up my highlight tape right now. 30 career tackles. I had 12 versus Auburn alone. Goofy. 30 in a career. Crazy as hell. Got that in 2.5 games. Lost your damn mind. Yeah, I got Saban. Yeah, I got Saban.
Yeah, I got Saban too, but like it's that's what ESPN said.
That's what ESPN said. Are you ready? Do you want to bet your life on it? Let me know when you're ready to bet your life on it, and I'll pull it up. Whenever you're ready, type in "I bet my life on it." Yeah, he has nothing better. That's the thing. He's a fan. Like these guys are fans.
Yeah, I mean to be in a. Oh, the check down counter.
Yeah, Saban. Bama was doing some things. What's funny is he said that's what ESPN said. He went to Google me and actually looked at me like, you're hilarious. Actually hilarious. Yeah, but Saban, they was paying players. They was paying players. I can tell you that with certainty.
Oh, facts. I mean, but what universities wasn't?
A lot that couldn't afford it.
Yeah, well, I'm saying
Nevada wasn't paying nobody.
It should look like Clemson might have been because.
Oh, of course. What
they went ever since that transfer portal opened up NIL deals.
Okay, Lexus, I like this. I do like that. You can definitely stack better teams. I do like that. Okay.
Yeah, but
I agree with that.
When you got Spygate, look. The league protected you. They had to
know that
his cheating was
that's
so
the team's
bad.
fault.
They had to protect
That's the team's fault.
His cheating was so bad the league had to destroy the evidence. Bro, that's like, come on. The league said, hey, you know what? We can't even let this out. Like, we just got to destroy it.
He already changed the subject because he won't say he's going to bet his life on it. He already changed the subject. Like, there's no way. You can't just make stuff up. And that's what he's trying to do right now. It's crazy. Honestly, high schoolers, it is what it is. Have you watched any Big 12 teams from last? Yeah, a whole bunch. That's why we that's why we got the Ollie Gordon cut up in Patreon already. Man, I've been watching. I wish I could show my cap cut on here. I got so many breakdowns. CT don't even know about. Like, I'll do breakdowns and stop, but just have it sitting there and then keep doing other ones. Like, I've been watching so much film. So much film. Man, yeah, Dalvin did say that. Dalvin, he gets sleepy sometimes. I don't know if he starts drinking or what. Dalvin Never, ever. T.O. I'm taking T.O. over Randy Moss. And I know that's a hot one that everybody's not going to agree with, but I'm taking T.O.
I'm not going to agree with
it. And why is that, sir?
Oh, Mr. I'm good with Mr. Sit-ups in the driveway. Get your butt to
Hold on.
Get
All right, are you talking about the dude who played in your Super Bowl with a broken foot and had 122 receiving yards?
I'm not gonna blame him. I already know that was a quarterback throwing up in the huddle.
He had a broken foot and played in your Super Bowl and got 122 yards.
Oh, I'm not gonna blame. I already know it was a quarterback. Oh man, Moss was a cheat code. He did have that stupid year with Brady, boy.
Okay, that didn't happen. Devontae Adams played at Fresno State. I actually played against him. Him and Derrick Henry were never on the same team. You lost me. Devontae Adams, unless Devontae Adams started at Bama and went to Fresno, which he did not. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, Devontae Adams went to Fresno State with Derek Carr.
Megatron's your GOAT receiver, huh? Megatron.
He did do them dirty in Miami.
Oh, he did Miami super dirty.
That is true. That happened. That is true. Yeah, you can definitely do a Big 12 rankings in the next few weeks. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. We're gonna have
defense, players. We can do it all.
Yeah, we're gonna start posting our own rankings.
It's gonna be all on Patreon.
We're gonna go hard this out. CT definitely. Hopefully, CT we get.
I'll be in Huntsville in a couple weeks
within the next week. But we're gonna be doing NFL draft stuff this upcoming off season. So we're gonna be ranking NFL draft picks. Y'all trying to get CT to quit. I'm trying to quit. Get me to quit. Please let me quit. Gosh.
I thought Stafford was Megatron had a legit quarterback. Stafford,
he did, yeah.
I thought that was a 1-2 punch, bro. I thought Stafford was legit.
Stafford was legit.
I take Ed Reed.
Ed Reed, best safety ever. Yeah, I'm taking Ed. Let's hope we can get Air Nolan. I don't know who that is. Yeah, Calvin Ridley and Derrick Henry. Speaking of which, I'm about to text him. Calvin Ridley's my client.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson got in the league and just went. Washington's bottom 5.
What messages are people sending me?
Don't forget Iowa State and Kansas.
What is going on? Goodness gracious. But yeah, Calvin Ridley's my client, and now that he's in Nashville, we're getting ready to build him a mansion down here. But yeah, I'm gonna text him tomorrow for sure because you just reminded me. Use your platform for instructional and get paid $10K a month. Yeah, we hope to get there. I'm trying to quit.
You know, I'm all the way Eagles fan. Quit playing.
Where'd Barry come from? What are we talking about now? Lawrence, and come on, Lawrence. Come on. It's not a conversation. Barry.
Oh, it's Barry Sanders in, out, D-top.
Barry Emmett. You can't even see my hand.
Yeah. I was like, hold up. Where you? I was like, yeah, Barry is bro. Let's not do that one. Come on. I take Adrian Peterson over Emmitt Smith. Come on. Barry different.
Yeah. SS means superstar. So you got the regular star. That's the normal S. So it goes Mike Will star, and then SS is superstar. And that's next to the free star that plays opposite him. Back there. Yeah, man, I'm an unbelievable Sean Taylor fan. God. Marvin's, I'm not gonna lie. this is the worst argument in the history of arguments.
And no rings. What about
why do people do this, bro? He's saying Barry Sanders had no rings. What does that have to do with him as an individual player?
Right. Who ever Smith?
Time out. So what you're saying is Trent Dilfer was better than Dan Marino.
Yeah.
Because there's not 90 other players on the team. So yeah, because Barry Sanders didn't get a ring, Emmitt Smith is better.
Bro, Barry was I mean, I can't believe, at the levels of that. You said Aaron Donald or Lawrence Taylor?
Now, I never got to watch Lawrence Taylor live, but from what I've been told and what I've watched and what people said about him, that he's just in his own stratosphere.
Just like Prime.
Even more so than that. When they talk about greatest defensive player or greatest football player of all time, like he's the name that pops up. So I'm going to have to respect that.
Top 25 college football teams. Prime over Rod Wilson, yeah. Barry did play with way less talent.
I hate when people bring up team accomplishments for an individual player. That's that's probably the biggest pet peeve on this earth for me. Eric Dickerson was tough. I can't do that.
Walter Payton can't go over Barry, bro. Prime.
Dion's number one and Revis is number two to me.
Facts. All right, bro. We getting ready to drop this thing, Mosey.
Where are all you Germany people from? We got so many people in Germany. But yeah, man, we
appreciate y'all being here.
Once CT quits his job, the sky's the limit. So we got to get we almost there. We got, it looks like 8 more Patreon members during this. I don't know who's texting me from a YouTube video. That's actually crazy right now.
Somebody texted you from a YouTube video. That's wild, bro.
From my real estate YouTube. And he sent me 12 messages in a row. So he's going to get Twitter TCal in a second. Appreciate you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Glad we got able to get on here and chop it up. Davis got cut short for sure.
Oh, during football season, it's gonna be some all-nighters on this mug. YouTube gonna kick us off.
Oh, when the season comes, the after game, the post game lives. Oh, we're gonna be in here.
We're gonna be
appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I better get ready.
If you want to talk about if Marino was a better quarterback, Brady, then rings do not matter. Championships do not matter when comparing individual players.
Because right. You know why? Because Peyton Manning, that was just insane. Like you watched. Come on, man. Like, come on, bro.
There's so many. Like Joe Flacco has a ring, so he's better than Dan Marino. Like, God. Yeah, I can't even do it. Watch him his whole career. Don't know what games we're going to. We got a lot of haters out here. And TCal likes to stay dangerous. So depends on the state.
So if you see us there, you'll see us there.
Yeah, no, we're doing that's a part of the Patreon. We're doing live watch parties. We watching these games live. Just like on here. We're gonna have it pulled up. We're gonna have the game up and we watching the whole game live. We're gonna make ourselves smaller and get this so we get as much of the screen as possible. But yeah, we're doing it. No, we don't have contact with him. Wow. Saw that about Aaron Donald and the drink that rivals Pepsi in reference to Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right, y'all. Man, we appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all staying in here, kicking it. Man, this is a long live. I didn't realize
I was like,
but yeah, I'm ready to go to bed, man. It's 9:30. It's my bedtime. But hey, man, we appreciate y'all. Hop on Patreon. If y'all not in Patreon, hop on Patreon.
Patreon, that's what it said. We got the fantasy leagues. We got the video game leagues coming.
We already got Opponent Scout in there, and I got a lot more coming. I promise.
Football 101. I'm telling you, get
Football 101 on
it. It's great. It's great. You know what I'm saying? Really, like I said, we got the opponent breakdowns. Man, y'all get y'all butts in there. Keep the chat going.
All right, Kev, not trying to let us leave. Once again, Emmitt Smith. Yes, absolutely. You put Barry Sanders with Emmitt Smith's offensive line. And
you put Barry Sanders on the 49ers with Dallas would have never won.
Oh my gosh, never. Hey, Thigpen, we got y'all. I promise. Man, y'all, why is everyone getting in just now? What's going on, fans? But
make sure y'all get them likes up, man. Watch me get out here and have like 200 likes.
This is y'all fault. CT got to get up at what?
I got to get up at like 4. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So and it's almost 11.
I've been up since 2:30 this morning, man. I'll be grinding, y'all. I'll be grinding. Cal surprised me with this live. He's like, "You want to go live?" I was like, "Well, when do I ever not want to go live?"
Hey, man, I was tired. I was showing houses for like 4 hours. I get home, like, bro, let's hop on live. I'm exhausted. I don't feel like. Let me talk some ball.
Yeah, man.
Let me talk some ball. I don't have no kids. I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah, I do.
470 likes is crazy.
That's crazy.
When we had over 500 people in here almost the entire time. Like that's it is what it is. But all right, y'all, we are out. CT, you can tell them.
Look, man, appreciate you guys being here. Get those likes up, and appreciate you, Gordon Linton, sending us out. Salute.
I didn't see what he said.
Oh, shit.
Hey, man, goodness gracious. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Facts.
But yeah.
With that being said, okay to evolve, drop our theme music.
Who's next? Do your words match your video?
Yeah, this for my boy TKL, CT the fan. Yeah, we on that buff train, man.